Careful.
Like that?
You know.
Don't smack
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I'm luckily far enough away from the Mac where I'm not smacking the mic.
What?
The mic is like down below in front of me. It's not right in front of my face. So I doubt it's picking up on any smacking.
Oh, okay.
How does it sound? Does it sound good?
What? Gross! That's sick.
I was just sucking up a...
That was nasty. Okay.
That was hilarious. All right.
That was nastiness.
Okay,
All right.
more
This
of
is
that.
Straturday Night Live, you guys. It's 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific. June 11th, 2022. Somebody has a birthday coming up. Ooh. Wait a minute.
More than one.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Saturday Night Live.
Hey everybody, I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.
You were rocking out, man. I saw that.
That's a rocking little riff you got going there, Johnny.
Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Everybody seems to like that. That's something, I wrote that like 13 years ago or something, a long time ago. You know, I always kind of thought, this might be kind of cool for some sort of a show type of thing. Never in a million years thinking I'd be doing my own show.
Bumper music. Perfect.
Bumper music. Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So awesome. Music Therapy Laz is here, or Laz, Johnny Beane, twitch.tv/Johnny Beane. Welcome. This is Straturday Night Live. John Biel has quit. Just kidding. John Biel will be here next week. He's on assignment right now. John Biel has not left. No, I love John Biel. Everybody else, Laz could quit, and I wouldn't be as sad as if John Biel quit. You know,
I'm gonna throw this guitar at the screen and leave. Big shoes to fill, in the sense that John does have big shoes, which you know what it means. Big gloves. That's right.
Yeah.
Old joke.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at those gloves. Those are pretty big.
Damn.
Those are pretty big
got
gloves.
Studs on those gloves, even.
Yeah. What a stud, John Biel.
Yeah. Look at them arms. He's got tats.
Yeah.
What's that basketball up underneath his shirt there?
Okay. I don't know, but we will see John Biel next week here on John Biel's, this is his show, Saturday Night Live, the weekly show and podcast that also has channel members. Did you know that, Laz? Well, you are one. You're a couple of them.
Actually, Roxy's one. She's out there flying around.
That's right.
Just dropping money as she passes by once in a while, you know.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for all your support, Laz and Roxy. And the top tier of channel members are the executive producers, and they are Dave Ennis, Spinal Freak 5150, Mike Neese, Music Therapy Laz. There are Majestic PB&J Cat, Wayno, Steve-O 5150, Sherman Callahan, Andy Carson, Michael B, Michael B will be here tomorrow night on the Sunday Night String Change Show. He actually made a new purchase today, which we're very excited about. We will see that tomorrow night on the Sunday Night String Change Show. Exact 24 hours from now, because we're on at the same time on Saturdays and Sundays. Let's see, Andy Carson, Michael B, R-Habs, Warlag, The Chad, Lawrence Christensen, Lenny Lou and Mary, James Gum, John Moronic, Paul Martin Woods, Stephen Franklin, Fabulous Disaster, Michael Smith, The Captain, Thomas Santiago, Joe Christian, Jim Ray Hawkins, Dave Allen Wright, and Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael. Big comment joke.
They are the executive producers, the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Bean TV. If you'd like to become a channel member, wrong card, click the join button right below the 14 thumbs ups. Thank you so much, you guys. Awesome. And if you're not ready for channel membership, if you just got here and you're like, I don't know what this is, but it seems all right, any super chats will change the color of these lights. This is the Guitar Moire. This is where most of the guitars live. And any super chats, any donations towards the show, because these shows are ran totally on donations and viewer support like you. And we appreciate it. We love all of you. We love you. All of you. You guys are nothing but awesome to us.
Most awesome.
And just thank you for all these years of all this craziness. But hey, if you'd like to call in or text in, 415-952-3263 is the number, and you can actually use WhatsApp. We can connect via WhatsApp. We can be friends on WhatsApp. It's just adorable. And you can text me at like 3 a.m, anytime you want. We're also live on Facebook, Johnny Bean TV Facebook page, where we have Facebook stars, a digital gift that helps in the production of these shows because it's not free, and that's just how it is. And we're also live Facebook, exclusively Van Halen group, where we're just under 63,000 members, EVH Gear Live group, and EVH Gear Live page, and Johnny Bean TV Facebook group, and my personal profile, where I'm getting unfriended like crazy. But that means it's more room for other people, and we're live there as well.
Yeah.
So now, Music Therapy Laz, everybody. Look at this guy. Dude.
Here again.
Dude.
Happy to be here. And yeah, I love all the people in the chat, man. We had fun like a weekend ago, didn't we?
We had a great time.
Yeah. We were at some place called Man.
Called what?
Man. M-A-N-N. Oh, that was when I was wearing it backwards. NAMM. Remember when I was like...
You're like, we're going to a man convention? Ooh, very excited.
Like, what does your video say, man? The camera in reverse or whatever. I kept flipping the camera, towards me and back. That's right. My camera has that feature. I can flip-flop it with a button.
I've been wondering about that. Yeah.
It was weird.
I don't know. But, what is it? What phone do you have?
I've got not the very latest Samsung, because now they have a 22, but I have an S21 Ultra something blaster, laser blaster phone. It's pretty awesome. It does pretty much everything you'd want a phone to do.
Hello?
Really?
That's cool, man.
Phone calls, video, camera stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah.
All the things.
Did you remember how it zoomed? Did I show you how it zoomed in? Like we went all the way out.
You did.
It has this 100 times zoom. And if you can hold it steady well enough, I mean, you could practically read what the guy's punching on his phone when he's calling, like I don't know, like quarter mile across. It almost seemed like it's insane. Yeah. Very, very cool. Indeed.
That is. Yeah. That's awesome. That is super cool. Very cool. And yeah, speaking of the NAMM show, we will be talking about, because we were the only 2 people that went, so we will be talking about the NAMM show, our adventures, and
no one else there,
and we'll show you footage from the show and all kinds of stuff. It'll be awesome.
It will be.
So let's see. Let's say hello. Who do we have in here? We got Can't Drive 55 Man Convention. Rico B. John Biel will be here next week. He's actually yeah. John Biel, he's getting ready for a very big day in his life, and so he had to bail out tonight, but he will be here next week. Zach Thong is here. Garguts Entertainment is here. Dude. We had a crazy time hanging out with Garguts.
they came and hung out with us, but you guys missed it all. We were at Mari's and they showed up, and yeah, it was crazy. It was fun stuff, man.
It was insanity. Yeah.
Insanity.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. E flat 916 is here. Mike Jones is here. Hey,
welcome,
good to see you.
Welcome,
he says, good to be here. Mike, it's great to have you here, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome very much.
Look at that Mega Todd coming in.
Wait a minute. There it is. There it is. Mega Todd. Thank you so much. John, my wife wants to see the lights change colors. She gets what she wants. There you go.
There you go. Smart man.
See, it's magic.
Give her what she wants.
There you go. What's that? She wants to see them turn red? Oh, dude.
Oh.
Give her what she wants.
Yeah, the red one's a good one.
It is. It is. Megatod, thank you so much for all your support for these shows, man. Always. Very, very awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see. Who else is here? Cemetery is here. I see his name here. John Moronic is here. Tim Thomas is here. I love y'all's company. Glad it's mutual. Garguts Entertainment is here, and Garguts is very awesome. We hung out at the NAMM show. Had a great time. Had an amazing time. I can't.
Fun stories, man.
Amazing stories. Amazing stories, right? Just incredible.
So amazing. I mean, I was actually in his show last night, falling asleep to his show. It was so.
Well, wait a minute.
Well, because he's on late, and I had to get up early this morning, and but it's a great way to go to sleep is listen to Garguts and his stories, and they're hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So hilarious. Yeah, Johnny, your shirt matches.
It does. Kind of.
The color of the Roxy green, man.
It does. Sunset Sound. Dude, that's a place we forgot to hit up on Sunday.
We didn't go. Yeah. Well, we were kind of limited with time, though. We barely made it back in time. We were late, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, if you guys missed it, and actually, if I know what does Nightbot have the? I think Nightbot has it.
Something up there.
They did already.
Oh no, that's the 5150 thing.
He's talking about Marty. Yeah,
Marty's awesome. He put up another one. He's killing it. He's throwing up some great videos, man. Love that guy.
He's great.
Yeah,
Marty he's awesome.
Did you guys see that Marshall full stack on the deck thing that he did, and his buddy went half a mile away, and you can totally hear it clear. Like it's not just it was great, man.
I saw that.
I want to do that now. Hey Johnny, you have a couple half stacks over there you can stack on top of each other, don't you?
I had them here today.
I saw that. Yeah.
You guys saw that?
Oh.
I had that today. Actually, I'll show you guys. If you guys didn't see it yet, let me pull that up. I'll show you guys a quick clip of today. Our good friend, very good friend Brian Spalding was gracious enough. He gifted me a Marshall 412 cabinet a couple days ago. Well, actually, it was about a year ago that he told me about it. But he was texting me. Actually, this was when we were in Anaheim. I was walking to the convention center. This must have been. It was either the Saturday or the Sunday. Brian Spalding, he was texting me, and he's like Johnny, come and get the cabinet, come and get it, So I'm like, when I get back into town, I'll drive up, I'll be up in that area, and I'll swing by, and that's what I did. And
I blew it. That's all I can tell you. I was at yoga, and I thought that was important. Yoga, mind, body, spirit yoga. I was at the sound bath yoga where they play the bowls, and they like like that. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to get my yoga on, and I missed out on having that cab in my place. Dang it. Anyway.
Yeah, it would have been.
It would have been here.
It would have been there.
Johnny's never gonna let it leave. Dude, I'm telling you, you got to hook that up for tomorrow night's show, Sunday night string change show. You've got to. It's too loud. I get it. It's a Sunday night.
I thought about it. I thought about that. I thought about it, but Here, I'll show you guys a clip from earlier. This was just earlier today, and you guys.
What's up, Mike Olson?
Mike Olson, check this out. This was a really, really awesome. I had an awesome time earlier. Wait, how does this work? Come on. Let's see, StreamYard. All right, check this out. This is earlier. See if you can see that and hear that.
Sounds good.
You can hear that? That is the 5150, the original.
The one on top of the PV, but you're playing through the Marshall now or through the PV?
I'm playing through both.
Okay, great.
I went out and I bought a cable today, so I was able to play through both cabinets. And I only had it turned to 1.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. I was curious. Like, even then it sounds great, but yeah. You would be having to stand way far away if you're on 10.
Yeah.
Or 11.
It actually sounds a little underwater.
Well, that's what it's on StreamYard. It's being compressed to death.
On StreamYard, but Mike Olson, I always enjoy the great videos.
I wonder if you...
Thank you so much, Mike Olson.
What would happen if you switched off the whatchamacallit control? You know, there's that feedback control thing or whatever it's called. Audio.
The what?
All right, let me go to it. Remember, when you go to audio, yeah, if you click off echo cancellation, see if it improves it.
Oh, on
when it's playing back, when you have something like that playing back.
Let me see. Under sounds?
Yeah, under audio.
Echo cancellation. It should be clicked or off.
Make it off.
It is off. It is off.
Okay.
It is off.
I don't have.
It's not echo though.
Plugged in. No effects.
Yeah, there was no effects in that. No effects. This is just regular rock guitar. Yeah, I have a giant there. Look at that.
I guess it does. Because you're going.
That is the 5150 tone right there. The PV. I mean, I hear it. I totally.
Yeah, right.
On the clean channel, I totally hear that. I can totally hear that.
No reverb.
I mean that amp has such a distinctive tone to it. Even on just clean. Mike Olson, you know that, right? Yeah, that is definitely the 5150 tone.
Sounds great.
You should have heard it in here, man.
JJ,
Yeah, I wish I was there.
Thank you again for having us, dude. Had a great time, man. Oh.
Yeah, JJ's the man, you guys. That guy's got some stuff going on. You guys are gonna be blown away by when it pops.
Mm-hmm. Pops.
When it pops.
Pops.
When it drops into the.
You need a green shirt too, apparently. We both had purple shirts on Sunday, which was really weird.
And we should match.
That was really weird. I don't know how that happened.
Totally by accident.
There we go. Anyway, so that was earlier today, and check it out. How do I do this?
You're still wearing the same shirt. There. Look at you.
Of course, I mean, that was just a few hours ago.
I know.
I mean, that was still today. I mean, this is my third stream today, man.
Man,
this is my third one. I was live at the guitar shop to get the cable to plug. I needed a 6 is it foot, right? Not inch. I needed the 6 foot cable to go from. Basically, if I was to stack those two cabinets up on top of each other.
Yeah.
You know, if I was going
you needed to go from the one to the other.
Where's the photo actually? Let me find the
parallel. No, well, you're not parallel chaining it, are you? No, you're just in serial.
Up and down.
Right? Serial.
What?
Are you serial?
No.
I remember when people used to say that.
No. Those.
You can't be serial, man.
Those aren't. Those are not. Here, let me show you guys the really quick. Which one?
Oh, Rico B is asking a very good question. He's asking, Laz, does your bird hang out with Ned? Well, if Maximus hung out with Ned and Maximus, you know, I think Maximus might have ended up in the same place he is now, which unfortunately is about 2 feet under in the backyard here because, yeah, I still don't want to talk about how it happened, but it was very tragic loss, and it happened very quick, so luckily the little guy didn't suffer, but he was in the wrong place at the wrong time playing with his balls. That's the truth, man. I know. Well, thank you, Robert Ramford. Thank you.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's
dude,
terrible.
It was the worst feeling in the world. I cried like a child. I swear to God, I did. Yeah, my sweetie was like, oh, she was freaking out about how I was freaking out, and it was just the worst thing ever. But her birthday's coming up about a week after my birthday, and we were planning to get a second bird anyway, so we're gonna see if we can find another bird like these little ones. We like these little ones, but I gotta tell you, man, if you ever have one of these Pacific parrotlets, they're very fragile. Little guys, and they think they're bigger than they really are, so they get into all kinds of trouble because they think they're big, like Amazonian parrots. You know, they think they have big character and big, you know, personalities, and they get into trouble. And you know, some people just keep them in cages all the time because they know otherwise they might not make it. Whereas we felt that that's torturous to keep a animal like that locked up in a tiny little cage. So we let him free. When we come home, we open his doors and he gets to fly around and stretch his wings and stuff. And we don't clip his wings. We wanted him to live as freely as he could. And he was really social with anyone that came over. Like he would, you know, come right to you, right? You were here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I let him out. I let him out when you were here, right? Yeah. He was more shy then because he was only about 9 months old at that point. Mm-hmm. But, you know, as they get older and more used to human interaction, they'll like my niece Becca, when they were over, he was going like right to her, and they made friends. They were like buds the whole day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sucks, man, you know. Yeah, thanks, Robert. She's feeling better after my homemade chicken soup. That's right. I don't know if you guys know, I have an Instagram as well where I'll throw up my guitars and grub pictures of guitars and grub, and I didn't do a guitars and grub. I just threw up like chicken soup for Sweetie. Thanks, Boner Jams. You rock.
Thank you, Boner Jams. Sorry for your lost Laz. That's terrible,
dude.
Yeah, it's horrible, man.
And since I hadn't ever gotten my T-shirt from you for that previous Boner Jams T-shirt thing, you know, with that face on it, I expect a new one, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to give away any secrets, but I know something other people don't know. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool, man. Yeah.
Well, cut down on those because otherwise.
Hey, it's Saturday. It's Straturday night, baby. And you know, like you know me better now that you've been to NAMM with me.
That was insanity.
I like to have a good time, and I don't have to get drunk or anything to have a good time. I like to have a good time.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Speaking of good times, earlier, that video I showed you, it was 5150 time here. Anyway, that's the thumbnail for the video from earlier. It's a good shot there, actually, of the cabinet, the Jarshal, I guess it's called. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Thank you again, Brian Spalding. He gifted me. If you're just tuning in, Brian Spalding gifted me the Marshall cabinet, and thank you so much, dude. Thank you. And yeah, I plugged it in today, played it for a little while, as you can see from today's stream. Played it for, you know, a few minutes.
Man, I got the amp out, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you again to Brian Spalding,
dude.
Look at this. I'm just repeating myself. So this was earlier today.
Cabinet a couple days ago. It's just been sitting in the garage.
There you go. There's like some the tones from it.
Oh, you did a lesson too, didn't you? At the end of that video, you did a lesson on the intruder tone.
I don't have.
I did.
That was cool.
No effects.
I did.
No effects here, man.
Where did I do that?
Near the end, you did a thing about like how you push the string onto the poles of the.
That is you. Oh yeah, good to see you, man.
The poles of the pickup to make it do that squeal.
Right. Oh my gosh. Insanity.
And that was on 1.
Yeah, that
Just
was.
Imagine it on 11.
Yeah. That was on 1. That was earlier today. So check out the video. Nightbot will have the video. Excuse me for the bourbon. Pretty soon.
That's a nice thumbnail that you created.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
Dude, that Jarshal thing is rocking.
That Jarshal, dude, that thing sounded incredible, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do a Marty 5150 video where I'm outside. I'm just gonna blast that thing.
Do it.
And
take it out on the beach. You'll have a better like a beach view, you know? There'll be like the beach in the horizon and you're like all
oh no,
something like that. No, kidding.
Did you see that yet? Did you see that movie?
No,
yeah, you
don't
did.
tell me what happens when I kind of.
Oh, I was talking. I was, you know, we were in the Discord every night on Twitch playing GTA every night. Well, you know this. You join us in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in there tonight. I'm jumping.
And who was I talking to last night? Somebody went and saw that movie. Dan Tana, our good buddy Dan Tana,
yeah.
went and saw it last night, and he was telling me. He told me the ending. So, no, just kidding. He didn't. He didn't tell me the ending. But he said it was a great. So we're talking Top Gun. If you guys don't know what movie that is,
Maverick.
Top Gun 2 or whatever that is.
Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick. Did anybody in the chat see it? Did anybody in the chat let us know? Did anybody see that movie?
Everyone says they've heard it was great.
Great movie. Saw it today. Better than the original. Mike Olson is saying. Man. Oh well, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched the original about like 2 days before I went down to NAMM just because it was on and it was free and all. And it was a good movie, but you know, they make movies better nowadays, especially like with the kind of budget that they have with Tom Cruise in this production. And he pulled out all the stops. I mean, that dude went all out. I mean, he had the actors up in those planes in the what they call the Rio seat, which is the back seat. Typically, that's the navigator person. Like when you're in battle, they're helping you navigate where to go and where everything's happening and what to do. But I don't know if you know this, Johnny, but I wanted to be an astronaut like every American kid, but I wanted to be a pilot when I got a little bit older, and I didn't know that, you know, my bad vision was going to make it impossible.
Oh, no.
But I still, you know, I still dream of one day getting in one of those things, even in the back seat, and just getting flown around by one of these crazy pilots, because that's the ultimate.
That would be craziness. That would be wild.
I would do it, man. Even if I was 70
do that?
If I was 70 years old, I would freaking work out for a year.
You're pretty close.
Get in shape. I know. I'm working on it. But I would actually put the time and effort into getting in the kind of shape you need to be in to be able to pull those, like, be able to hit those G's that they, you know.
Hit the G's? What is that? What does that mean?
Well, G-force is basically gravitational force of the Earth. So imagine you have your regular gravitational force of the Earth, right? On the moon, the gravity is lighter, so that's why they kind of bounce around when they're there. But if you're pulling, say, 1 G, that means 1 more times the gravitational pull of the Earth. So imagine if you weigh 100 pounds, imagine you're 200 pounds. Okay?
Oh.
So if you're pulling 2 G's,
now who's pulling jeans around here?
Pulling jeans on. Now you're like pulling 2 G's. Now suddenly it's like you have a 300-pound person. Like, let's say if you weigh 150 pounds and you're pulling 1 G, and you're in that pilot, right? All of a sudden, it's like a 150-pound person is on top of you. It's like it's squeezing you, you know, like every way. But that's the best way that they can describe what a G is. It's like the force of gravity. So when you're making some of those turns like that, you know, it's and you have to like clench your body and do these like exercises where they have to like grunt their teeth. There used to be a thing where they actually say a particular kind of phrase or word that forces you to be in this clenched position so that you cannot pass out, because if you're pulling some of these G's, you'll actually freaking pass out or barf or whatever in the plane.
While you're flying the plane?
Yeah.
Here, let's show some of that.
Yeah.
While you're flying the plane,
you can find it. Yeah, just so show.
You can actually pass out.
Pass out G-force pass out in a jet or something like that. You'll find a whole bunch.
Pass out G-force.
Yeah. It sounds like a.
Yeah, this might be kind of strange. G-force induced loss of consciousness.
There you go.
Abbreviated as G-lock, pronounced G-lock. Wait, let's see that. Show us the face of the G-lock. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're gonna clip that, aren't you?
Yeah, somebody clip that. Somebody clip the clip. Let's see some of that. As a term generally used in aerospace, big words. I can't read this. To describe the loss of consciousness occurring during.
There's actually another term too where they get the flappies. Like I forget what the exact term is, but they all of a sudden just start flapping in the cockpit because they have no control over their body and they're just like
that's horrible.
Yeah, because they're out.
That is awful. Okay, well, I was thinking about doing that. Now I don't feel like it.
No, I would totally like devote myself to be in shape to be able to do that if I was given the pass to do it. I'm like, you have to be in this kind of shape for it, and I would freaking dedicate myself for that. It'd give me a reason to get in good shape, which I'm not in right now.
You're not?
No, I was looking at my like super watch thing or whatever it's called, and it was telling me that you're kind of right at the red line on all these things, and I'm like, dang. Better get myself together.
Look at these guys. Yeah, they're like passing out. They're
Boner Jeff is pulling G's. He's pulling G strings.
Oh my gosh. Dwight Bailey. Hey, dude.
At the club.
Good to see you, man. Dude G locks in the movie. Okay.
Michael.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
in the chat.
funny.
Actually, let's do a poll. Let's create a poll here. What should I say?
That one that says 5G forces, jets, and more. That guy looks like he's definitely in G-lock there.
Would you fly in a jet?
Take me up. And
and
if I did go, I would want to be with the Blue Angels because I would want to go with the Navy flyers because they're the most badass guys. I think that the Air Force, of course, they're pretty cool. You know, but the Navy, man, they land those things onto, those runways on those.
Dude, that was the hardest part of the Top Gun video game was landing at the end. Did you ever do that?
Dude, I haven't even done that yet.
It was horrible.
How do I even?
Did you ever play that game? There's an Atari. There's a Top Gun Atari video game. I used to play it. Here, I'll show it to you.
I was not into games at that time when those were out.
Atari. Like the landing. Huh? Oh, you were grown up by then?
I was a grown-up adult by then. I was like working and stuff. The last games that I played before GTA was GoldenEye, living back in San Mateo at this house we were renting with my brother and my
love
friend
that game,
Dan.
man.
Yeah, and we would play that until the sun came up. Sometimes it was maddening. Yeah, Gargas is saying, I've seen people get a G-lock doing the slingshot in the air at the amusement parks. Yeah, that'll happen to some people too. It's like a fight or flight response kind of thing to some degree, but yeah, it can happen. Some people just pass out. There's videos of people like in those that elevator drop thing where you can see them just pass out and they're like their hands are all flopping and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Anyway, there's a Top Gun video game for Atari. I used to play this years ago.
Lame.
The game was awful. It was horrible.
Terrible.
I mean, look at that graphic. I mean, it's just terrible.
God.
But the landing was. Oh, it was a Nintendo. Was it Nintendo? Okay. All right, I looked at the wrong one then. All right, well this looks horrible. Okay, let me see.
Atari ST Top Gun.
Okay, it was Nintendo. Thank you. Who said that? Can't Drive 55. How do you spell Nintendo? Is that I?
Oh.
There we go. Oh, here it is. This was the movie or the game that I played. This game.
Hey, Dwight Bailey, what's up?
Was so weird. Dwight Bailey.
Gargas, you guys got to join the 5150 crew in GTA if you still play games, because it's fun as hell. We have so much fun.
He watches us.
I know, but he should jump in. Like, get the game.
He actually watches us play. And yeah, we have a great time.
It would be fun to play with Gargets in there, too.
It would be. Gargets is awesome.
Yeah. Jeff,
there we go. There, it was Konami. Yeah, it was Top Gun for Nintendo. That's what it was. That was the game I used to play right there. There it is. And yeah, I mean, look, it's just you know, kind of strange. Danger Zone. Oh my gosh.
The wingman effects. I'm surprised they might have got it by now, especially now that the movie's out.
Well, who made that?
Wingman effects. They make those little like knob wings you can stick onto your pedal, so that if you have, let's say, a vibrato or a tremolo pedal or something, you want to speed it up or slow it down with your foot. And they even make a glow in the dark one. And they gave this to me for free back when I was in their 2019 NAMM. But it's cool because it's just like cozy for like your beer, like this, right? But what's cool is
Waterloo.
But what's cool is it's got magnets on the back, so you can like stick it onto something metal, like my music stand over here, and you can have it holding your drink. Might even work on like a mic stand. I wonder if I could test that out. Let's see. Yeah, it works. So you can stick this on your mic stand, and it'll hold your beer. That's awesome. I'm not gonna test
That's amazing.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's incredible.
I'm having 2 drinks tonight, Johnny.
Go ahead.
I'm having this one, which is a big, thick cube of ice with some really good bourbon, sipping Kentucky bourbon, with a couple dark cherry, Bada Bing cherries in there.
There you go.
And then I've got some Modelo beer to wash that down.
A bottle of beer attached to the box.
You know what they call that? The Boilermaker. I never thought I would be into drinking whiskey. I used to hate it. My God. Bad experiences during high school with Jack Daniels. And I'm like, I could just smell it. It makes me want to lose my, it makes me want to go like this. That's the wrong button.
Ew. Yeah. Anyway. I know what you mean.
So it makes me want to barf.
I know what you mean.
But then
I know what you're saying.
A buddy of mine, when he got married, I was a best man. I was a groomsman. And he gave us each a bottle of that Four Roses Kentucky bourbon. It was really good, like sipping bourbon. And it was that expensive one that's like a $50 bottle or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this is different than Jack Daniels. This is like, yeah, you can just like sip it, and it's just so tasty. So that's when I started to discover what
which one is it?
Old guys do. Well, this one is a different one, but that one was Four Roses single barrel, Four Roses. So it's like almost kind of like a rectangular bottle, and say yay high, and it says small batch on it.
Right.
And it's really, really good. And each batch is actually numbered. So, it's like supposedly.
Hi, Alice.
It's a good thing. Hey, Alice. Yeah. And then I got into the sipping bourbon thing. And I was watching that Friedman show, with Mark, the Tone show. What's it called?
Tone Talk.
That's it. Talk and Tone. Tone Talk.
You can say that. That's fine.
I know. Anyway, I love those guys. Anyway, I love the guests they have are amazing. And so Dave will talk about that kind of stuff, the different ones he likes and whatnot. And so I started buying different kinds to try different flavors and different stuff. And yeah, each one kind of has, just like a guitar, just like an amp or effects pedals or whatever. They have their own kind of flavor to them. Yeah, dude, that is exactly what I'm drinking right now, Robot Master Switch. I'm drinking Basil Hayden right now. That is what I'm having.
There it is.
But I'm not doing the vermouth. I'm just doing straight up with a little bit of water and whiskey and some water, right? With the Bada Bing cherries and a nice big single cube of ice that's already made.
Can we see you just get totally trashed?
Dude, you won't know because I don't like. I might slur my words a little bit, but I normally don't drink that much. I just it's not my thing.
Not after this weekend. What I saw. Okay.
Dude, that weekend I was not even drinking, man. What are you talking about? I had one beer. I'm the driver.
Look at me. I'm having Waterloo sparkling water. Summer berry.
Oh, that sounds good. That's a new one, right?
Yeah, I saw. Dude, I streamed walking into Whole Foods and buying it today. You guys, from now on, I'm streaming everything I do. So
Johnny's gonna just hook up like he's gonna get a chip like mounted into him so he can like just go right.
Well, eventually we all are.
Yeah, we might already be. They say, you know.
Yeah, I think we will.
Dude, who doesn't leave their house? I mean, we even carry the thing into our bathroom, our cell phone. It may not be implanted, but it might as well be. The dang thing is with you everywhere you go. I mean, we're already chipped in that sense. We just don't think of it that way. You know, it's not physically attached to us, but we're holding it and carrying it everywhere. I mean, might as well be, man. You know, whatever.
Look at this. Look who's here.
Is Ned chipped?
I don't know. Technically, he should be. Are you chipped?
Chip him.
Are you chipped? What do you think?
So if he gets lost, you know where he is.
He's so tired.
If Roxy was chipped, I would have been able to find her. But now she's lost to us.
Look, there you go. Look at this guy. Yeah. Look at that. He's looking right at the camera.
He's so freaking cute. Look at that.
He's looking.
Last time he spoke. How can you make him speak?
Hang on.
Remember?
Well, he wanted my attention. He wanted my attention.
Does he have snacks that he likes? Does he
the
like
other
a
day
snack that he likes, like a Kernels, kitty snacks?
No, I don't have any. Snacks? I don't have any Kernels.
Oh, I just heard him go meow.
Yeah, because he wants down. But I'm gonna hold him for a second here. But yeah, smash that thumbs up for Ned. It is Straturday. That's something we don't really
Ned
think about sometimes.
Ned,
yeah. Ned Zeppelin. It is Straturday.
Ned Halen.
There he is.
Ned Templeman is the best name.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's ripped.
This is the dude. This is the dude. I love this guy so much. I love him. He's purring.
Yeah, he's purring.
He's purring all of a sudden. I feel it.
So cute. I miss having cats and dogs. We used to always have cats and dogs, man. No, this apartment, we can't have a cat or a dog, so we got the little birds.
Right. But hey, smash that thumbs up for Ned. There
Han Solo, what's up? Han 36 Solo.
Han Solo. Han Solo.
Back from the dead.
There you go. There you go. Well, see, I just showed you guys Ned. I was going to show you a photo I took earlier, but since we just saw him, there he is. But yeah,
my God.
That was him. He was lounging around.
He's half on, half off.
Because he was out for apparently he was out for 3 hours today already.
Dang, in that heat, no wonder. He looks all sweaty.
So there he is, and
yeah, Mike Jones. You know, if they don't allow pets like cats and dogs, see if they'll allow having like a small bird or something. And I'll tell you, if you could find a Pacific parrotlet, they're really great. They live to be like 18, 20 years old, and even longer if you take care of them well. So we were really bummed about Maximus because I really had planned that we're going to really take good care of him and he's going to live for a long, long time. And then that happened. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it.
Yeah. No more talking about that.
It makes me want to makes me want to pick this habit up again.
What kind do you smoke, by the way?
Fake cigarettes.
What? Where'd you get that?
I got that at Spencer's.
What are you doing with those?
I just thought it was funny. I thought it was a funny gag.
I was
gonna go to my brother's. See, it even looks like it's lit. Look.
That looks kind of real. That does look
so
kind of
real, right? I was gonna.
Does it do anything?
No.
Does it do anything at all?
No, but it totally. It's made with the paper. It's kind of soft around the edges, you know, and it totally looks like a real cigarette, like it's lit. I mean, if you could blow it and smoke came out, that would be awesome. But anyway. Yeah, if you're ever hanging around with me, like some people, like JJ,
like I was last weekend.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, you weren't in the room when it happened, but when I smoked the other stuff, then I can blow smoke rings like Eddie Van Halen. And that was one of the guys. I remember seeing that on a video, and he's like, I can
Live
do
Without
that.
a Net. It was Live Without a Net. You saw
No, this was before then. It must have been. Well, maybe it was. But anyway, just like that, I can blow smoke rings. Like
Panama. The Panama video where he's in the tux. He's at the piano.
Exactly. And I figured out how to do it, and I can totally nail it. Maybe next show, maybe tomorrow night on Sunday night show, I'll smoke some of the other stuff, and I'll blow smoke rings at you guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
it's legal. It's legal here.
It's
legal here. You can do it.
It's totally legal, man.
I've never touched it. I've never done it.
Building,
but I have no problem with it. Everybody I know does it. Everybody.
Well, it is actually a medicine, John.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, all this stuff is.
Do it now. Take some rock wants you to do it now.
I can go get it if you want me to. It's up to you, Johnny. You tell me. But anyway. But
can you do that in your room though?
I'm not supposed to. This is a non-smoking building, but I don't think the owners here even know what the hell I do in this room. So.
Oh no, dude! You're on the internet. You're saying this stuff.
It's true. Yeah. I know.
He's like, oh crap!
It's true. I'm on the internet. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't.
Janice, I've been rolling joints.
There you go, Janice.
I've been rolling joints. It's legal here in Illinois.
I think KXM Rock is like.
I'm smoking it up.
Definitely. Here we go. Check it out, Janice.
Drinking and smoking is kind of a bad combo. Yeah, it really is.
It's really bad.
It's not something you want to start at 58,
Les, have it delivered. It will be here in an hour. I mean, that's what's amazing is that back in the day, we used to have to go get it. And, I used to get it for the adults that were friends of my mom and stuff because I could get.
Would you get it from this guy?
No. I mean, I had friends at high school. We knew there was this guy Corbin. He was the guy who always had the good stuff. I remember one time there was you ever heard of a snow day? Do you know what a snow day is? Because you originally come from the Midwest, right?
Originally, I came from where Dane lives.
Yeah,
originally I'm from Arizona, but then I lived in Nebraska for about 9 years, and the winter, the snow.
Yeah, so snow.
Yeah,
days.
you couldn't go to school. You couldn't do it.
Day? That's right.
Well, where it just snows, where the streets are covered, where you can't even get out of your house, your car is covered up. So you're like, yay, I get to stay home and watch cartoons.
Yeah, they shut the school down, but we still find a way to go to Corbin's house and get some of the ganja for all the adults who were freaking out because they couldn't find their connection normally at work or wherever, So we're like, well, I'll pick you up a quarter or whatever. So we would go to Corbin's and make a run, kind of like a pizza guy, We'd go pick up the stuff and then deliver it or whatever. And we're driving around on roads that generally the cops are like, it's like you're not supposed to be out there driving. But if you have a 4-wheel drive or whatever, with chains or
you can do
winter tires, you can do it, And so we did it. Yeah.
Well, that's cold
it was,
mofo in Nebraska.
Dude, growing up in the 80s, I'm telling you, man, you just missed it, Johnny. If you grew up in the 80s, if you were a teenager,
I wish I wasn't born in 1993, man. If I could have been around back in the day, man, that would have been so awesome. I missed out. All that stuff Mancuda talks about, I missed out on. I never experienced any of that ever.
Dude, it was freaking awesome. And I got to tell you, I was so lucky because we moved from California to Colorado, which a lot of Coloradans thought was weird. Like, why are you moving here? They're like, people are trying to get their way from the East Coast west, and they get stuck in Colorado. And it's
really?
kind of like, they would tell us, oh, we made it this far, And they're like, why do you come from there to here? I'm like, well, our mom brought us, But I have stories, man. I mean, there's stories. I was so lucky as a kid, growing up in Colorado, and at that time, my mom had some money, So in the beginning, in the 80s, it was pretty good. We lived in Cherry Hills, so Cherry Hills was like the best place to live. Their high school actually had a golf team. If that gives you an idea, what kind of school it was. It was almost like a private school, but public, and it was so well funded because of the people in the area. It was nuts. One of my friends, Sean, his parents partially owned the Nuggets, and their other brother, his brother, was like off to college, and they'd always have these 4 tickets, and they'd take me to Nuggets games all the time. And before we went to the Nuggets games, we'd go to this place called Knicks, which was actually like the New York Knicks. One of the New York Knicks guys, I guess he ended up living in the Denver area in Cherry Hills, and he opened a restaurant called Knicks, and we'd go to Knicks to have dinner, and then we'd go to the game, and we'd be sitting in the box seats, at McNichols Arena. So
cool.
I told you that story about that one gal. I forget what God, I think it was Lauren Shear or something like that. But her dad was kind of like the Bill Graham of Colorado. And they kicked her out of the house one night, and she came over to hang out with us at my friend Chris's place. And she came in telling us the story. All these dudes came over, and they just took over the house, and they told me I had to leave. And we find out that it was actually the Who stayed at her house in her room and shit, because their hotel was being just like overrun by paparazzi and the whole thing.
Wait.
It was back in like 1981 or something like that.
Where's my mouse?
Crazy stories.
I found a picture. There was a picture of the guys that took over their hotel. There they are.
There you go. That's exactly
them.
what was happening. That's why they left. They're like, I'm not gonna hang out with these bozos. Yeah. Oh, you're not late, Pascal Barat. You're on time, man.
Hey, Pascal.
You're
Great
never
to
late,
see
dude.
you, man. You're not late at all.
Right on. Thanks
Great
for
to see
coming back, man.
Pascal.
Good to see
You guys, Pascal is one of there's so many of you guys that are just longtime viewers of these shows in this channel, but Pascal goes back many years, and it's so great to see you, man.
Jesus is talking about Salt Lake City. It's growing. Wow. And
Yeah.
you don't understand why. Just like Phoenix, Arizona is like basically shouldn't even be a city in the middle of the desert, but they're pumping in the water, man. And that's how it's possible.
That's cool.
Salt Lake
That's
is a cool
cool.
town. If you've never been there, one of the things you'll realize, people smile all the time. It's like they're brainwashed to smile at everything.
Is that true?
Yeah.
We played the Mayfire when we were on tour. We did this MTV3 tour at one point, and we played Salt Lake City, Utah. We played some club. I remember. I remember. It was a crazy place. But at one point, somebody either punched or threw a bottle through the front window of the club, and that's where you cue the sound.
Sorry.
It was crazy. We couldn't believe it. We were like, man, this is nuts. And then we were actually at a Target, or was this there? This was in Hollywood. No, this was in Hollywood. We were at a Target in Hollywood, and there were some people like trying to start a fight with us in line. But I do remember in Salt Lake City, somebody busting a window there, and just being like, man, these guys are a little. Like there's a lot of violence here for supposedly for a lot of smiles.
I can explain it to you. So, that is basically where the Mormons kind of went to, and they created their society there, right? But then you have the people that are breaking away from right. But then you have the people that are breaking out of the Mormon life, and when they break out, it's like they've escaped the cult or whatever kind of thing. And they're like, life, and they're just like living it, and they just go freaking pendulum the other side, just completely nuts. So that's part of what it is.
Okay, all right. Well, that's wild.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's cool. Is anybody else here from Salt Lake?
Talking.
What?
Robots
the snowboarding and skiing in Utah is pretty dope, though. The rugby
I can't
is
do
also
that anymore.
Excellent. Utah, I think we went skiing in Utah.
Yeah, man, it's got the best powder in the world.
What's it called? What's the town? There's a town there. Something City.
Oh God.
Park City.
Park City, yeah.
Park City, Utah. That's where they have that film festival.
Yeah,
right.
Robot. Yeah.
Park City, Utah. We've been there. Howie was there.
Jackson Hole up in
Jackson Hole is in Wyoming.
Yeah, Wyoming.
We were there as well. I have a T-shirt from there.
Awesome town. Great skiing up there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Very cool places.
Yeah, but I mean, we haven't even talked about NAMM yet, and we're show's
we're supposed to be talking about NAMM.
But it's really cool.
Okay.
Cool history. Sorry.
All right, we're an hour into the show here. We're gonna start talking about NAMM here. Sundance Film Festival. That's it, Jesus. That's it.
Oh yeah.
So NAMM show. I know everybody's just sick of it.
Yeah.
But we were the only two dudes that actually really went. We had a great time. What did you think?
Dude, I wish I had more time at NAMM, because we did the Sunday thing and I got in late on Friday. Originally I was planning to be there by early afternoon Friday. We got there later because of the plans changing. The bottom line is I wish I had an extra day there, because we did a lot of running around on Saturday and making some great connections, and you guys will see the videos popping up as they come. I think, Johnny, you were going to show a bunch of it tonight, right? And so,
man,
but the bottom line is that we can, I've been slowly throwing one out every day. Johnny's like, dude, do 2 a day. That way you get them out. Some other people are like saving them. They're doing them once a week kind of thing. I think that's kind of, I don't know. I think it's better to get it out. But I learned something on somebody else's Ibanez expose. That's very, very cool. So I know some secret stuff.
What did you? Well, first of all, let's show that.
Yeah,
What are they talking about here?
Hang on. You the clip.
That's fine. Where did you send that to me?
I sent it to you in your WhatsApp. I think that's where I send everything to you, isn't it? Isn't it there? It's got to be.
Let me see.
It's got to be the one that says YouTube or something.
I'll go ahead and show my video.
Oh, you
so I don't get in trouble. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you guys know this. If you show other people's videos, you can get in trouble.
Well, I mean, if it's like the whole point that YouTube is doing the clipping the videos thing is so
that's
people
different.
Share stuff.
No, you're clipping from that points back to the original video.
Right.
If you share somebody else's video on your channel, I had to go after somebody. Somebody stole like thousands and not thousands. Literally, somebody stole thousands and thousands of views from me for like years. Wow. Do you remember this?
Oh, wow.
Somebody in Russia had a channel. I remember, and they were uploading all my older videos. They were changing them around, but it's still, I got the notifications for it, and so I went after them, and I finally got them and got them to stop. And this was years ago. This was like 4 or 5. I don't know. This was quite a while ago. But let's show this. This is the guitar that you're talking about. Right here.
Ned's back.
Oh yeah, Ned's right there.
Did he bring a bowl?
Oh, he hasn't gone out yet.
Oh, I thought you let him out.
No, it's still just slightly light out. Yeah, we let him out when it's dark. All right, so this guitar, you guys all know it. You guys all have heard about it. Right, Ned? You've heard about it, Ned. This guitar.
Yeah.
This
years
guitar
in the
right
making,
here.
By the way, years in the making.
Look at that.
You can tell that actually this design, this idea was so old. It's been so many years that this was supposed to be called some kind of a steampunk guitar.
Mm-hmm.
But it took so long for them to perfect it that it ended up being called the Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
They had to redo how the necks were aligned and how it played, because he needed to be able to play on each neck at the same time. And it actually has 4 instruments in one, and they actually go in separate outputs to the amp, or 2 amps.
I just saw you. Oh, and there's that guy. We know that guy. We know that guy.
Hey, that's that guy in that band. What's that new band called?
We know this guy. We know him.
Super cool. That's
What's his band called? Star Zero.
Check that band out, you guys. It's gonna you guys, if you like heavy rock and roll stuff with a freaking singer that can just sing his balls off, holy shit. You guys, you're gonna be blown away. That's all I have to say. You're gonna be blown away.
No, that's not Dane.
No.
That's JJ.
That's JJ James O'Brien. JJ's House of Jams.
That's JJ's House of Jams. You crashed on his couch a couple nights. I crashed on his floor last night.
Best place to stay in LA.
It was awesome.
And the drive home that one night, Saturday, that was pretty crazy.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Saturday.
I mean, I was streaming it, but I was just, yeah. But that night driving back, I mean, JJ was having a great time because they just got done recording that album that's going to be dropping, you guys. And it's going to be dropping, songs at a time as they put it out. Mm-hmm. But if you know anything about this producer, Cameron Webb, you ever heard of that guy?
No.
Big time producer. Just Google him and you'll be like, whoa, that guy's working with JJ? And you're going to be surprised when you hear this stuff. Holy crap.
Blank.
Yeah. It's gonna blow your minds.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I didn't get to hear it. I don't know why. I probably should have, but we were too
busy,
hanging
with Garguts that night.
Hanging out with Garguts and those guys.
Yeah. So the secret stuff about this guitar is it's actually 4 instruments. So you can see on the very left there's the kind of like he just strums over them. It looks like connecting the two top and bottom is that harp like, yeah.
Right there.
And then you've got the bass, which actually has 2 neck styles. You have the fretless side on the lower end and then the fretted side on the higher end. All right. Mm-hmm. Then you've got the 7-string, not 6, 7-string in the middle, right? With a whammy bar that looks so cool. That funky looking bar. I love that design because obviously you had to make room for the other neck. So that's a cool design, man. And then he's got the other guitar, and then he's got buttons on it and switches that when he pushes them, they make like really cool effects happen. What the tubes on the top
kind of like this?
No, man. More like this.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's what that guitar makes me feel like. Anyway, so it's a pretty cool kind of thing, but originally it's like a steampunk thing, so it's kind of obvious looking at it now, but yeah, and then you've got the 6-string guitar that is fretless on the lower or the higher up on the fret, right here, and it looks to me like either some kind of a Hot Rails or it could be a Sustainiac neck pickup. Right what there. That round thing is in the middle is just probably some decoration, right? But they look like DiMarzio pickups, right? Double cream pickups. Yeah.
Did they answer that question?
well, here's the secret news that I found out watching this one other video. Is that we were like trying to figure out, they must have more than one of these because if he's playing it on tour and one's over here and one's over there, and you can't just have one because what if it breaks down? How can he then do the music? You got to have a backup, right? No, that is the only one. That is the one and only Hydra. There's
oh my gosh, are you kidding?
He could not take this with him to Europe, and so it stayed here and it went to NAMM, and it was basically the big showstopper at NAMM. There was nothing more cool than that, except for that one guy at that what do they call that super tuner like booth when he was rocking out. That guy was pretty cool. But yeah.
Oh, that I still have my video to put up of that. That smoke really was.
Oh, dude, it's a fog machine. Whatever that guy was just.
Yeah, he was crazy.
20 minutes, man. That was awesome. But yeah, but no, that was the only Rockstar-esque guy that was rocking out that whole NAMM.
Yes. So you're saying that Hydra? That's the one. That's the one. So when you saw Steve Vai using it, that's it.
That's it. That is the one.
Jeff Davidson, can you believe that? That's incredible.
That's the truth. That's what the guy at Ibanez said at the booth talking to these other guys. That's what he said. This is it. This is
meatless cheeseburger. Yeah, that cheeseburger sucked, man. Although I made up for it because I got In-N-Out Burger a couple days later.
But I have an idea, Johnny, and this sounds kind of crazy. But can you imagine trying to buying some kit guitars and like glue them together and try to make your own Hydra?
I'm sure somebody already has.
I wanna do that.
I'm sure somebody's already tried to do it.
Guitar Mod Squad.
They've made
I want to do
their own version of it. By the way, Guitar Mod Squad, 12:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna continue this the work on this guy right here. So I got to set up outside because I got to finish the spray paint. But I put the tuners in there, but I'm gonna pull them out and finish the black finish and the gloss on there. And for now, I'm gonna leave the original nut. But I want to get a new saddle for it because the saddle's all chewed up. So I pulled it out of there. You know, and I need to, like, I mean, this thing's like razor blades. It sucks. But it's a Mitchell, so what do you expect, you know? It's no Hydra, that's for sure.
Nah,
so
it's a Mitchell.
We'll do that, you know, just to make the show fun. But I think the next I'm gonna order. Oh, by the way, I'm ordering my VegaTrems. That's something we got to talk about.
Dude, Vega.
I'm ordering. I should be wearing that shirt right now. Dang it. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow night. Let's both wear it.
Mine's right here.
I shouldn't have said this, but I should have told you off air. We should both wear our VegaTrem shirts for tomorrow's string change show.
Here's my VegaTrem.
Dude, I'm so jelly.
I haven't. Unboxing time. Let's do an unboxing.
Tomorrow night? Oh, you gonna do it tonight? Right on, dude.
Well, I'm just gonna open the FedEx.
All right.
I'm gonna do that. Right. You guys, guess what? Laz and I, we've made very, very good friends with VegaTrem. They make an amazing bridge that is just incredible. And maybe, how do I open this? Here we go.
Hold on.
Hurry.
There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah.
I got the smile.
You just need to put like a little flash right there, right? Like a little.
Look.
Yeah.
Could this be a signature model? Could this be a signature model, Mr.? It's the Johnny Beane. Mr. Johnny Beane.
Mr. Johnny Beane.
Look at that.
Yeah.
The VegaTrem.
Yeah, and you know how I found out about that? Our friend RJ Ronquillo. That guy rocks. I love his channel. And he always has something cool to show. And when he says that, in his opinion, it's the best tremolo, well, it's a vibrato effect, but it's the best tremolo bridge out there. You know, I mean, that guy's a touring musician. He's played all different kinds of styles of music, from blues to shit. Today, earlier this morning, he was playing like disco stuff. It was so cool. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire kind of stuff, you know, and punk rock, you know, everything in between, metal to whatever. I mean, the guy's just an all-around phenom of a player. And when a guy like that says that's the best bridge out there, yeah, you know, and
they're pretty incredible, man.
And what's cool about them, what I like about them, is that because it's not a locking trem in the sense that it doesn't lock at the bridge and lock at the nut, so it actually goes all the way to your tuner, and you use locking tuners, obviously, you know. But if you have your guitar set up right and your nut cut right and all that, this thing is great because you can do things with it that you can't do.
I'll show it to you guys.
Other tremolos.
Let me show it to you guys.
I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but I bet you can get away with detuning the low E to a D and still play through, and just do some minor quick tune adjustments.
Where's my knife?
You know, I bet you. It's super cool, man.
Take some questions from the chat.
Yeah,
I need to grab something. I'm going to open this box. I'm going to show it to you guys.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to do a video. With this.
So I'm
actually was it Robot? Somebody was just saying I should install it tomorrow night on the String Change show.
Yeah, it's easy to install, dude.
Maybe
Way
I will.
Easier than you think.
I should.
It's so easy. I'm gonna
all right, check out his VegaTrem. That's the wrong guitar.
That's not it. My VegaTrem.
That's not it.
Mine's still in the case. Where's mine? I think mine's still in the case, but I'm actually getting a gold one for this guitar. This is
okay. Talk about that. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So this is my 60th anniversary Strat, USA made Strat that I bought. And I replaced the white pick guard and the white pickup covers and the knobs and the, all those stuff to black and pearloid because it has pearloid dots. And I thought, oh, you know what? I'll change it out to be pearloid like the dots, right? And it looks cool with all the gold parts. And then I could probably custom order some pearloid buttons for the tuning keys, right? But they'd be like $60-$70 just, or maybe like 80 with shipping to get it from like Crazy Parts or whatever. But I bought these ebony ones for like $6 a pop, so that was way cheaper. So I have the black ebony, on these Spurzal tuners that aren't locking, but they're great, And that's the ingot that says 60th anniversary, probably upside down right there, but where is it? Anyway. But yeah, I got this. They were blowing them out at some place for $1,200, and it has a compound 9.5 to 12-inch radius satin neck with, I like these more vintage style frets. So they're the lower kind of, vintage style frets, not the super jumbo or medium jumbos. And I just love this guitar. This is a great guitar, great playing guitar, and great sounding guitar. As a matter of fact, the pickups in these were custom made too for that year, 2014. They had custom shop pickups put in these that they call their 54. So they're actually supposed to be, wound and set up like a 54. They used those old machines, and supposedly they did everything very authentic, and they actually say that on there. But what's cool about this guitar is because it's the commemorative one. They've done modern things to it. So they did the heel kind of little cutaway thing there where you can listen a little bit better. You notice that the plate says 60th anniversary on there. It's gold. All the screws are gold. So it's a super cool guitar. And then of course I got the gold strap locks, the Schaller strap locks. And yeah, it's just a sick guitar, man. What else? It's a solid neck, skunk striped, the real, not the stick-on sticker. USA built, right?
Sticker. Who uses a sticker for that?
Well,
people do that.
The Squires. Some of the Squires are.
They're just stickers.
Sticker, yeah. And it's just an awesome. Oh, and I do have one other thing I learned about from RJ Ronquillo is this thing. I don't know if you noticed this thing right here. You notice that thing moving like that?
Yeah, the 5-way switch.
No, look what I'm moving. I'm going like this. I'm going like that. That. Up and down, up and up the switch.
Oh,
this is a switch lock. See, I locked it now. It won't get knocked out of position. So if you're in the studio and you're like working on a part and you're like jamming along and all of a sudden it's perfect, and then you hit that switch and you're like, well, you can lock your switch with the switch lock. That's right. And you can hardly even tell it's there, right? If you don't have a switch lock on a guitar that you want to be able to like really get the most out of it without ever worrying about knocking the switch out of position when you're playing, get a switch lock, man. It's super cool. So
there you go.
Yeah, man.
There
so I'm going to be
good for studio.
The only thing I don't like about this guitar is that bridge, because it's all right. It's a 2-point bridge and all, but I like cool. My whammies. So, and I'm not afraid of them like some people.
I'm not afraid of my whammy.
My first guitar had a Kahler Spider bridge in it, and I figured out how to play and keep that thing in tune, and hours playing in the studio.
That shop I was at earlier, I can't believe how many guitars there had Kahlers on them.
Dude, I want to go there. Where's the shop? That one in Santa Cruz, right?
Santa Cruz. Dude, come on. Well,
yeah, I can't.
After this week.
I know. Does anyone know? Did I even mention it? I'm stuck here.
Are you gonna mention that? Do you want to talk about that?
My sweetie. I was at NAMM and got nothing. I come back and my sweetie got it at her school. So where she worked, one of the other teachers got it, and some of the kids got it. And then I'm like, oh man. So yeah, Craven soda. You ask about this thing.
Good. Oh no! Don't even bring that thing out again.
I'm gonna make one in leather, and then it'll be cool. Because in khaki kind of like canvas, it's a little lame. I agree. I'm gonna contact those guys. I'm gonna contact them. I'm gonna look, guys. This is kind of a cool idea. However, if you got a nitro finish guitar, then what? If you've got, then someone who wants it to look cool up on stage with this kind of khaki like tent like material, I mean, come on. Bedazzle it with a bedazzler. I'm gonna buy a bedazzler.
Make it cool. Make it nice.
Dude, I'm gonna buy a bedazzler and get some leather, and I'm gonna bedazzle that bitch, and it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna say, look, this is how you should make it.
That's all good.
Like this.
Leather strap on.
Exactly.
Oh my.
Hey, Bruce Poinsett.
Hey, Bruce Poinsett. What's up, man? What are you saying? I have 4 different Squire models. All are as good as my Fender. It's all in how you set them up. Bruce Poinsett. That's correct. It's any. It's all about the setup. And
thanks.
I think that's true.
The Last Dazzler.
I agree.
That's great.
We got the Last Dazzler here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Hey, the Last Dazzler. That's right. but honestly, I think that's a cool thing to like save your strings if you hang your guitars. Like I'm gonna have by the end of this, like during this week, since I'm stuck here, I'm gonna finally have time to finish the studio, and I'm gonna bedazzle this room. Oh, it looks like
finally.
Looks like my lava lamp is about to.
We can't wait.
It's ready to. It's just waiting to go. It takes like 3 hours for that thing to warm up because it's so huge.
Hey, you talking about this?
Well, you got to have one of these right after all that.
850. I'm getting a text message from me. Yeah, send in a photo of that's fine. You guys, send me. There's a number there.
There's a number there.
Text us 415-952-3263. Send us some text photos of guitars of almost anything.
Yeah. But what else happened in NAMM?
We might show. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be talking about NAMM. And I just saw somebody ask where John Biel is. John Biel, he's off tonight. He'll be back next Saturday.
Yeah. He's got very cool things happening in his personal life.
He has very big things going on.
Dudes, we should put together like some kind of a package to send to him as like a congratulatory thing, man. That's a big step in life,
Yeah.
Coming out of the closet and all. Oh my God. Hey, it is that month. It is Pride Month. And John, I'm glad you chose Pride Month to come out. I'm kidding. He's getting married, you guys.
Well, I mean, there is this photo.
Oh, there's that photo, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Is that originally Vince Neil in that photo? That's Vince Neil's arms, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, my God. That's the real Vince Neil body.
Stop laughing,
That's almost
guys.
more funny.
No laughing.
Mega Todd 707, yeah. Now he's getting married, so he's tying the knot, as they say. And we're really happy for him, man, because that's a big step in life, dude. Everyone has to do it at least once.
How many times have you done it?
Once. And that was enough. I'd love to marry my present day sweetie, but she won't have it. She's like, no, thanks. If we get married, it's gonna get wrecked. That's how it gets wrecked.
Oh my God.
That's true.
Oh my God.
Biel found a beard. I hope he appreciates the humor.
John Biel is busy making miniatures of Top Gun movie.
Balls and chains. Not balls. Yeah. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
When someone in the LGBT community ties the knot, sometimes they really tie you up, man. Who knows?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
I'm going a little crazy. No, I've actually been to some pride parades. I've been to the Halloween thing. Have you ever gone to the Halloween craziness in San Francisco back in the day?
No,
Before
I
they
went
shut
to
it down.
I was actually in a pride parade.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear this
the
story?
Halloween thing, but the Halloween thing in the Castro.
Hang on. Let me tell this story. I used to jam out with these musicians in this warehouse in San Francisco. It was cool. I'd spend my weekends over there in this warehouse, and they lived in this awesome warehouse. It had a huge stage set up. It was huge. Man, I should have taken video back in the day. I would show up with my amp. That was before I had the 5150. I had a PV Stereo Chorus 212. I would take that, and that's when I first got my Ernie Ball Music Man. So I would hang out and jam, and maybe I'll release some of the. I've got tons of recordings. Maybe I'll audio. Maybe I'll release some of that eventually. But I used to go and jam out with these dudes, and one of the guys that lived there, he was going to be on one of the floats at the Pride Parade. He used to walk around. I remember him always wearing a Star Trek outfit all the time. So anyway, so he was on one of the floats, and they're like, Johnny, do you want to go? And I'm like, okay, sure. It was the first time seeing one of these parades, and they're like, well, you can be they said you can be a float monitor. So I would walk behind the float just to make sure everything was cool, you know? And so technically I've actually been in a pride parade. Yeah, this was 1992 or 3. One of those years.
Good time.
It was fun. And then actually we went to another pride parade another year, maybe a couple years later, and I wasn't in it.
Mad dog.
But the one of the big celebrities in it was who was it? I'm gonna say it was Tracy Lords, I guess. I think.
Isn't she like a porn star?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that I know that.
Modern day celebrity, I guess.
Well, this was 1995 or something.
Okay. That name, I knew that name sounded super familiar for some reason. I can't imagine why, but yeah, George Takei. Yeah. George, man.
Oh no, it wasn't George Takei. That would have been cool if it was.
That's the Star Trek connection, though. George Takei is the Star Trek connection.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy wearing the Star Trek uniform, basically, he's saying, "I'm like George Takei. I'm gay."
Maybe.
Yeah.
He might have been. But look at this. We're getting text messages here. Let's see.
Right
Wolfgang's
pictures
pedalboard. Who's sending this? Area code 210 just sent this in. Very cool. We're going to show some pictures. Yeah, text that number right there. Send us some. Yeah. Oh my, that guy.
Oh my.
There we go. Look at that.
Oh,
this is actually Wolfgang's pedalboard. That's what somebody's saying. Hang on. We're getting tons of text messages here.
Yeah, man.
We got 64 people watching this. Smash it. We only got 32 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. Smash that thumbs up.
Cool. Tokai guitars.
They are.
Yeah.
So somebody just sent this in. We're getting comments. Mike Olson is commenting.
Tokai.
Commenting on the video I did earlier today. Somebody just sent this in saying this is Wolfgang's pedalboard. That's very cool.
Very cool.
Look at that. You got the chorus, you got the flanger, you got the phaser, you got the delay, you got the wah, and then whatever that is down there.
Hold still.
What is that? That's excuse me. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh. These Waterloos. I'm not sure what that is, but let me in the chat if you guys know what that is. Rico B, that's you? Okay.
Oh, Rico sent it.
Let's see. Can I send a picture of a recent purchase? Who's this? Area code 850. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome, man. Check this out. Area code 850 just sent this one in.
Oh, nice. That's a nice little collection right there. Look at that. Nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff back there. But look at this. Look at that.
Very cool.
Is that a that's a music
like
man?
A music man, yeah.
It's a music man. Look at that.
I'm starting to learn my EVH gear.
Well, if you like EVH gear, this is the place you want to be.
Yeah, this is where I've learned everything, pretty much.
There you go. Very cool guitar there.
Nice.
Who sent that in? Who sent this? Area code 8550. Thank you for sending
Florida.
that in.
Jesus
Florida?
says Florida area code.
That's Florida. And
John
then
Moronic, too much Chipotle.
Rock Daddy, Texas Custom Shop. Oh, you ready, Laz? You might get excited for this one, man.
All right. Ooh, look at that. Dang, is that like 2 6-strings and a 7-string in the middle? Damn. But look at that quilt maple top on that baby. Wow. Dang. Can you show the
really
headstock?
Nice?
Oh, look at 12-string, of course. Look at that. 12, 7, and 6. Does that say Hamer?
I think it says
I can't tell.
what does that say?
Is that Hamer?
What? No.
No, it's bigger than that. It's longer. Oh, I can't read it. Oh, those are just like it's some kind of scrolling. Like it must be some custom thing.
Rock Daddy, you sent this
special, says John Moronic.
Yeah, look at that. There you go. What if you would have saw that at NAMM? Dude, speaking of NAMM, because we said we were going to, and it's an hour and a half into this. I've been posting my videos in order on my channel here. So all my NAMM videos, they're literally in order
as we went
along. So I've been like, we spent a lot of time in what's called the Guitar Boutique Showcase, or the Boutique Guitar Showcase.
Yeah, that was a very cool area.
So I've been posting a lot of videos from that. And very cool, very cool stuff.
What was your favorite one there? Because that's where we saw the Oogie or Oogie Woogie. What was that guy? That guy had some cool freaking finishes on those cool ass guitars. But my favorite was the Nemo guitar, the Captain Nemo Under the Sea with those dials on it and stuff. That was the one that I liked the best in that place.
Oh, I don't know if I saw that one.
Yeah, the one that was metal with rivets and everything. You don't remember that one?
I liked this one. I liked this guitar. This guitar was pretty cool. Like the chessboard.
Okay, so that was the one before.
Or whatever.
That was before we went to the one next door. So this is still in the gold collection. And this was in the back part of the gold collection. That was super cool. Yeah. That was the lady showing us that her husband is the builder. Remember? What's her name?
I don't know. But
that was the one that had that Swiss cheese
cool.
looking like it looks like it's from Mars, kind of golden one. And it had all those like that.
And this amp?
Caesar's
Do you remember seeing that amp?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That super cool custom built stuff. Yeah. I think she said those ones were way earlier models that they built like many, many, many years ago. The ones out on the other side when we were like coming from the Ibanez booth toward that booth, remember that one that was called the Caesar's Wreath one?
No.
Should I look it up?
Was it one of these?
No, that was in that the boutique one. We were at a different booth right before then. That was called the Gold Collection, and I have their card and everything. So let me scroll down to where that was.
Look at these, you guys. I don't know if I uploaded this one yet.
Yeah, that's the Umi Gumi guy. That's the.
This will be a video I'll upload probably tomorrow. These ones were pretty crazy.
That can't be right. I have more pictures than that. Oh, because it's in albums. Okay, hold on. What the?
Those are crazy. Oh, and here's that photo we were talking about. We saw MJ. I haven't posted any of this stuff yet, but there I am, selfie with MJ from Seymour Duncan.
Oh,
Yeah, she was really cool, wasn't she? She was really nice to us.
Yeah, this one. So that's in that part of the gold collection. That guitar right there is one of my favorites. Look at that thing. Looks like it's from Mars or something. And what's cool about these is that you can put different bodies onto that middle section, so you can actually interchange them. So that was where it was called the gold collection.
NAMM was only Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And to get in, you had to have a badge. You had to actually register on the website.
But, you know, like my intern.
You were able to get a badge when you were there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We got it ahead of time.
For Elliot.
Elliot already got his ahead of time, too. But he got in as a student because he's a music student at SF State, transferring from a program at Berkeley, UC Berkeley, and Berkeley, California.
Right.
That's that kid that I was showing you about that conducts those and actually arranges the pieces for like 35, 40 piece orchestra.
Right.
Yeah.
Rico B, I did watch that premiere guitar interview with Wolfgang. I saw it literally the second. Go to their channel, and I'm the first comment on the video. Because I saw it literally when it dropped. I have my ways. Remember this guy? Remember we saw this guy wearing these pants?
That's right before the rocker guy came out with that. Yeah.
Look at those pants. Yeah. Look at that.
That guy was all Van Halen down.
Man, I haven't gone through a lot of these. Oh, yeah. No. Here. Okay, I'll show you guys. I'm not going to play the music, but I'll show you. This is what he's talking about. This was... There was a guy. I don't. What was this for?
So that was at that Roadie tuner. It's called a Roadie 3. See right up there.
Oh, there it is in the back.
And that's that tuner that you connect to your tuning buttons, and it'll, according to whatever setting you choose, it'll tune your guitar.
I'm looking at that guy's pants.
So you just move it from one to the next tuner, and if let's say you want to tune to Dadgad, it'll tune it to Dadgad. You know, you just connect it to your tuning pegs and it'll tune it. Yeah, this guy was ripping it up, and he was using a Blue guitar amp 1 for his. He's bending down there adjusting it. That's one of those Blue guitar amps that's basically a micro tube amplifier, and those things are sick.
That's the vape section. That guy that guy just kept letting that stuff go, and it was right in my face, and it was making me sick. This stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's Fog Machine, man. Johnny,
yeah,
that's
this guy.
Roll, man.
This guy was.
You gotta have fog machines for rock and roll. Come on.
This guy was totally rocking out that day.
Look at that guitar. Look at those switches. That guy's a shredder, and it's an Anderson guitar, of course.
That's an Anderson, yeah.
Yeah, this guy was ripping it up. He was no joke, man. He.
Look at all that fog.
He's in leather and everything, man. He's just like, yeah. Bring on the fog.
Look at all that. The guy kept letting it out, and you could hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, there you are. Oh wait, this is the part where you got down on your knees.
Oh, man. That was funny. You got that? Yeah,
I got that.
Like, I had to do that, man, because it was like I was in the moment, man. I
got that.
I was in it.
This guy was rocking out.
Yeah, I love these.
He comes walking out.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm. Oh, he comes walking
use your
out.
Other arm to hold that arm. I got so much stuff in my pockets. Look, you can see my shirt is like filled with stuff.
See, look at it. They kept letting the smoke out. It was like,
yeah. And Johnny was right in the middle of it. He's like, oh,
yeah. It was like right in my face.
Yeah. If you've ever
see, watch this. Watch Laz.
Funny.
Watch Laz. The guy comes right out.
Yeah.
He's jamming.
Ingve Malmsteen over here.
He's jamming and watch Laz.
Like, oh yeah, I'm like, I get all the way down. I'm like, yeah, man. It was great. You can watch that video on my channel. Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, yeah. It was awesome. Hell yeah, dude, man. I was in for it. Dude, this is what I live for this stuff, man. When I was a kid in the 80s, I went to every show that I could go to that I could afford to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I saw some great shows. Yeah,
look at all that smoke.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That was the coolest moment at NAMM. Really. Pretty fun. You need to lift some weights, Johnny. Get some muscles.
I know. This is an iPhone 14, man.
I know. It like weighs like 10 ounces. I'm over here lifting 16.
Man. Let's see. What else? What else can we show you guys? Yeah, we said we would show you guys some NAMM. And this is all stuff I haven't even uploaded yet. I'll be uploading this stuff very soon.
Yeah, it's on the internet forever. G. Bushnoff, you're right. I'm like getting down on my knees to the gods of rock and roll.
I know.
Oh, yeah, man. That was great.
This is the thumbnail I've been using.
I was surprised I was able to get up. Like I had to like squat, and I squat down, and I like squat, push back up. I got back up. I'm like, yeah, I still got it.
Here's my buddy, Laz. Did you meet this dude? Did you meet him?
Yeah, the guy from Third Eye Blind, man, the bass player, right?
The original bass player from. So the guy that was on all the hits, not whoever they have now, because the singer's a jerk, and he fired the entire band at one point. But all the original dudes are the awesome dudes. My friend Orion is the original bass player. So if you watch all the Third Eye Blind music videos, like all the classic stuff from the 90s, this is all him. He's in all the videos.
Dude, I saw them at the Greek in Berkeley, and they kicked ass. They were
what year?
Great. I don't know. It was in the height of their stardom.
90s?
It was the 90s, yeah.
Okay, well then he was there.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He was there. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good buddy of mine.
Good guy. We met him at the hamburger place.
We met him at this hamburger booth. We met up with him. Laz got a hamburger. It looked really good on the advertisement.
It smelled great, and it
smelled good.
It tasted pretty all right. It wasn't fantastic. Nothing like a.
It looked pretty good.
Fat burger. Yeah, I think they were a little overwhelmed. There were too many people ordering too many things, and one guy in that food truck trying to prep it all. That's why food trucks, some of them are great because they got a crew, but if you see just one guy in there sweating it, trying to make it happen,
right. Clayton James Hicks, 1998. Tomorrow is Gibbs Sunday. Thank you so much, Clayton. Dude, all these years, Clayton has been reminding me about stuff. Thank you so much, Clayton.
Absolutely, Gibbs Sunday.
Thank you for reminding us about Gibbs Sunday. And yes, Megatod, my buddy, is in the Jumper video. That's him. So go to Third Eye Blind, check out Jumper. That's my buddy Orion. He was the original bass player in the band. Good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. And he'll actually be on the show at some point. Actually, we've actually done shows together. We've actually done these shows just on other channels, our other friends' channels, but he will be here on this channel very soon. I've got a lot of stuff planned, a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. A lot of stuff. Let's see. What else? What else? What is this? Here's a place I thought looked pretty cool. I didn't actually eat there. That's where I ran into that dude. Remember I ran into the guy who he was in a Van Halen tribute? I went to get some pizza.
Oh yeah.
You guys saw the video?
Yeah.
And he was waiting. This is as I was walking back the next day to the Anaheim Convention Center. I took a picture of the restaurant just because I had heard about it. Actually, I had heard about it. Who? False Flag, are you here? He would have said something.
He was here earlier.
Was he? Our buddy False Flag, he knows who these guys are. There's this other channel I watch called Reckless Eating. And one of the places that they review, I'm thinking, was this place. I actually saw a video of them doing a review of a hot chicken sandwich at Bird's Hot Chicken. That's where I met that guy. I was right next door here. Anyway,
so that's down there in NAMM town?
Anaheim. This is right in Anaheim. But anyway, False Flag, if you ever see, I think there's a Reckless Eating video of them at this actual place, Bird's Hot Chicken.
That sounds good, Bird's.
Let me see. Who's taller? Paul Gilbert is taller. Paul Gilbert is really tall.
That's freaking huge. Look at his face. Look at his face.
He is really tall.
Johnny's chin and the guy's chin is at the same spot. right? Look, he's got like 4 more inches on his head alone. I mean, his forehead's like about 3 inches higher, plus the hair.
He's tall.
I mean, the guys must have a massive brain too.
Well, listen to him on the guitar, man.
Right?
The guy's awesome.
Somebody earlier was asking a question, and I don't know if I posted that video yet, but I will if I haven't. Remember right after the Reverend booth, there was that booth that had that Billy Gibbons special kind of Billy Gibbons signature guitar. It was called
Did you post
Wild Vintage or Wild Guitars. I think Wild, WILD.
That was right at before.
Yeah.
Where
and
is
they
that?
had that
I did
like
a video
they
of
had
that
those
too.
like 6-shooter kind of guitars or 3 or 4-shooter guitars. Basically, you put a cartridge like a revolver gun, you know. You stick a cartridge in there that has different pickups in it, and you turn the cartridge to have it now in place with a different pickup. So you can switch from a single coil to a P90 to a humbucker to a
we saw that.
or whatever. Bam, 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 just like that.
We saw that. They showed it to us. They demoed that for us.
Yeah, and you can lock it in place or flip it in place. And that's made by the company called Wild, WILD, Wild Guitars. So not like the other exact Wild guitars that are WYLD. But I have their card here somewhere. Let me find it.
I'm looking.
We've got all kinds of cards, man. I mean, yeah.
I'm looking for it. Oh, look at this. You guys haven't seen all these videos. These videos will be, most of my videos here will be uploaded in the coming weeks. But check this out. We actually did a video where we were looking in the trash can at NAMM to see what there was.
That was funny.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Flyers,
I'll share some more
coffee,
stuff on
waters.
Tomorrow morning show.
Look at all that. There you go. In the garbage can at NAMM. Very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for that too, man. I have that somewhere.
The Jai Rock. It was by the Wild Guitars. The Jai Rock guitar system. So Jai Rock.
Jai Rock. Looks like that.
So, and if you see closer to where the pickup's at, you could actually spin those pickups.
Mm-hmm.
And then there'll be different ones in different positions. So if you want to check them out, there they are. Julian Rohr, Master Builder. And they were sharing a booth with Wild Customs. That's what it was called. WildCustomGuitars.com. And Billy
was that
Gibbons.
Saturday or Sunday we saw that?
That was Saturday. That was when we were really working our way around.
Oh, I found him. I found my video. Here it is. Oh,
super cool idea.
Here we go. There's no audio.
Yeah.
There's no audio yet because once I upload this, there'll be audio. But that's the guitar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Look
at that.
Yeah, that's super cool. Or what? You can lock them in place. So you don't
there we go. Jai Rock.
Pop them out. Look at that. Just pop a cartridge out. Pop in different pickups. I mean, if you want to do like pickup head-to-head kind of comparison things, I know that Phil McKnight's used a different system with a different guitar. I think it's called a Sonium guitar or something. And they use a different kind of cartridge kind of exchange thing. But yeah, man, that's super cool. You know, I mean, I thought what was cool about NAMM this year was they had kind of a microscope on the more custom builder kind of builders. You know, they were more of like an interesting spot, like more signature guitars, like that Billy Gibbons one. That's that Wild guitar, Billy Gibbons with the G-Rock system. So Billy Gibbons, man, if Billy Gibbons gives a thumbs up to the G-Rock, you guys, he doesn't mess around with his tone. That guy's the most famous tone in the world, right?
And speaking of thumbs ups,
right?
Can we get 40 thumbs ups? Can we get 40?
Guys. Get some
Can we get 40 thumbs ups, please?
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. They had a lot of. I posted up a video today that was the Ibanez booth, and they had the Music Man booth, and they had the
Ned.
Give
a mouse. Oh no, he's a mouse.
Oh no, he brought a mouse
running.
Oh my god. Yeah, they had that Tosin Abasi Kaizen guitar that Johnny and them didn't like it. But I thought it was the coolest thing, man. I would buy one of those. I want to see how much that thing costs. I wonder how expensive it is. Music Man's never cheap, you know. But Tosin Abasi has his own Abasi guitars, right? So he does his own thing. But I guess he collaborated with Music Man to create this other guitar. And I guess some people don't like it because it's so weirdly different, but I thought it was freaking cool. I would totally rock that guitar. It's just something different, man. It's just cool. Yeah, Nedward, do your job. Did you get it? He can't hear me. He's got the headphones plugged in. But yeah, that cat's always bringing something. Yeah, right, R2, R3. So the Billy Gibbons, Pearly Gates, but I remember hearing something in a documentary one time, Jimi Hendrix saying that, in his opinion, the best guitarist that he's ever heard was Billy Gibbons. So, you know, if Jimi Hendrix says Billy Gibbons is the best guitar player in his day, you can just imagine. And then all the work that they did during the 70s, working their way up with bringing their little piece of Texas to everywhere with their, like an entire safari zoo that they brought to the world, you know, touring. Pretty crazy story. If you haven't seen that documentary on the crazy little, you know, the biggest little band out of Texas, right? Watch it because it's really cool. Dude, E flat 916. I saw Eliminator at Red Rocks in Colorado, like just days before my birthday in June 1983, I think. Or was it 2? You better grab that, man. I turned 17, so it must have been 83. And holy crap, was that one of the most amazing. I don't even remember who warmed up for him, if they even had a warm-up band. I can't even remember. But they were just that good. I mean, the fuzzy spinning around guitar thing and everything. It was just
yeah. Ned brought a mouse in. There's another mouse loose.
It's a regular thing every day. It's an every night thing.
It's over. It's over in that room. Dang it.
Yeah. Oh, G. Bushnoff saying that we saw the seminar with Rick Beato. Oh, cool. Talking with Tosin about his new guitar. And I bet it was interesting. I mean, Tosin's got, he's like, you guys got to remember that everyone's talking about how the guitar heroes are dead. No, they're not. They're just not, you know, being produced by big record companies anymore. They're making their own waves out there on the internet or through, you know, through Instagram or YouTube or whatever. You know, I have some of my favorite musicians that are up and coming. Sammy Bowler, for example, man, talk about a completely different twist on the whole arpeggiating and kind of, you know, note tapping, you know, thing. That guy's, you know, on a different level on that stuff. He's doing it differently, you know. It's just so cool. It's just like he has these like meditation posts. He puts up these videos that are like Sammy Bowler, you know, song like for an hour that you can meditate to kind of thing. And I totally love that kind of stuff because I'm into that stuff. But Sammy Bowler is one of my new heroes of the rock and roll kind of music, guitar playing kind of stuff. But yeah, man. But I love that Tosin guitar. You guys hated it. JJ's like, ah, and I'm like, you're like, and I'm like, yeah, bring it. It's new.
I don't even remember.
Cool. It's that kind of. Let me show you a picture of it. It's that cool, funky looking. Damn, that thing is badass, dude. I thought so.
Show us a picture. All right, show them a picture. I got to look and see if he got it yet. This thing is loose. This mouse is loose.
You got to get that mouse out of the house. But let me see. Where do I have it? I've got to have it somewhere here. Yeah, but yeah, here it is. All right. Okay, I gotta close this out.
Yeah, show them a picture.
All right, so you guys, if you guys don't think that's,
I'm gonna highlight you for a minute.
All right, let me put it like this. Oops. Ah, damn it! Hold on. I'm gonna turn this sideways. Hold on. Turn it sideways. No, not that way. This way.
No, don't leave. Come here. Come here, Ned.
All right. Yeah, I posted a video of this location.
Come
Come on. Focus. Damn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know, man. I dig it. I think it's freaking cool. I mean, anyways, it's different. It's new, right? It's like a completely different new design. I mean, it's got that Strandbergy kind of look to it too, but not. See how it has that V kind of shape thing in the middle and the cut. I don't know, man. I think it's cool. I would buy that. If this thing is around $2,000 to $3,000, I'd sell guitars to buy it just because I think it's cool. It's a 7-string, so it's got 5 on one side and 2, 5 and 2 kind of a thing. See the headstock? Come on, focus. There you go. So it must be, you know, $4 or $5 grand probably, but it's called a Kaizen because it's music, man. But maybe if it's anywhere around $2-3 grand, I might sell some guitars to get it because I think that's going to become collector's item of a thing first off because it's just so cool. I don't know. I think it's freaking cool. What do you guys say? What does the chat say? Yeah, definitely modern, right? Definitely different. Definitely modern. It's almost kind of got like the stealth kind of a, you know, can you imagine that in stealth black? I mean, it definitely has that modern kind of look. If it was like in a, you know, like a battleship gray or some kind of a stealthy, like let's say if it was in like a stainless steel finish look, right? Yeah, 4,000 says Mike Neese. Yeah. See, 4,000, man. I mean, it's a lot of guitar for a lot of money. And obviously, you know, I can't play something like that well, but if anything would inspire me to want to like get better at guitar to play something, I mean, obviously I have this here, so this is pretty damn inspirational, right?
Yeah, show us that one. I'll be right back, Laz.
And I've done my work on this thing with the blue paint and all. I've done, you know, everything I can to kind of like make it as similar to the original for this being not really a, you know, a copy because, you know, the stripes and everything aren't exactly lined up perfectly, but I did, you know, I did the other stuff like with the blue paint and stuff with the quarter and everything, you know. Need to wear off those. I gotta put some wear on here, right? Playing this thing. It's not really set up right now. I gotta adjust the claw. I might get some tone springs from our buddy over Adam at FU Tone. But if you're gonna get some kind of a tone adapted tone mod equipment, you want to get it from Adam at FU Tone, who we also met there at NAMM, and he had some really interesting things to say about the NAMM show, which I agree with. I think, like he said, it's different. It's not better. It's not worse. It's different. And it's probably going to stay like this for a while. I mean, his theory was that maybe Fender and Gibson are never coming back. I doubt that. And you know why? Maybe if they stick to their kind of corporate ways, then they're going to blow it in that sense. Then fine. You know, it shouldn't just be all about money. And I think what NAMM's all about is NAMM is really about connections. It's connecting musicians with their equipment. It's not just about the merchants only. The merchants are the go-between, right? And YouTubers like me and Johnny and other people, we're becoming like the go-betweens. Like we're the ones that saying, get a VegaTrem because you won't be sorry. They're freaking killer. As a matter of fact, the other guitar that I bought recently that I'm getting a VegaTrem for is this thing. Because the only thing that can make this thing so much more killer than it already is a VegaTrem there instead of that. Because that's a decent bridge. It works. It does the thing. But this Meteora guitar, that's a pretty cool body, I think. It's cool. I just like how it's got a little bit more of a point on the horn than a Jazz Master or whatever, or Jaguar or whatever. It's got, you know, it's got kind of the angles are a little bit more in your face. sexy. It's a if this is not a sexy guitar, I mean, look, they even did that on the back. I mean, this is a sexy ass guitar, man. It's sexy. It's sexy, man. And the only thing that's not sexy about it is this not as good, whammy bar, because I can't pull back on it. But with the VegaTrem, I can go wow. I can go all over the place with that thing. So I'm getting one of those for this. So I'm getting a gold one for the Strat, and I'm getting one for that. And hell, I might get one for this. This is a decent bridge. This is a $400 guitar, this Sterling Cutlass. But, the modding thing, it's all about... I'd like to change out this pick guard, by the way. I'm going to probably go with chrome. Thinking about getting a chrome pick guard on here. And then changing the pickup covers to black if I can. If I can't, then I'm going to soak them in freaking coffee or something and make them brown looking. But just to make it look different. But that thing for $400, that... normally they go for like $599, but for $400, that guitar is just insanely good. Yeah, Craven Soda. They're
Sterling?
About $250. But hold off because Johnny might be able to get a special deal with these guys after talking to them. I got a special deal, so I got 25% off after talking to them, and they're giving
VegaTrem?
me 25. Yeah, and before you even got yours for free. Bastard.
Well, don't tell them that.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, look.
I got one for free. That's right.
When you get one for free, Johnny's like other people that have been around long enough and have a big enough following, and he's a musician and he's got real, I mean, he knows people and he's played with people.
Keep going. Keep going.
Desmond Childs and other people. Anyway, so the bottom line is that Johnny's, he's the real deal when it comes to a player and someone who's toured and played with some big name producer people. So getting the VegaTrem in his hands, again, he's played the one on my Mexican Strat, and he's like, shit, this guitar is kick ass. Why? Because it has that VegaTrem in there.
It was great. Yeah.
That's why.
It was great. Yeah, I'm excited.
They're about $250, roughly $270, and they're made in Spain, and they're made well. But yeah, check them out. But tell them Johnny Beane sent you or Laz sent you or whatever, and maybe they'll give you a deal, or wait till Johnny gets some kind of exclusive setup with them, and maybe we can get 15-20% off for everyone.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna. Great idea. I think Robot said it tomorrow night. String Change show right here on YouTube on Johnny Beane TV. Where's the card?
I was able to put one in. I put it in. So where is that guitar anyway?
I have so many cards here.
Oh, it's right over here. Let me grab it.
I'm gonna erase that one. We're never gonna use that one again.
I'll pull it out real quick. I'll whip this out.
Anyway, tomorrow night's show. You guys know where you are. Tomorrow night's show, I'll be installing the VegaTrem onto my David Ennis Stratocaster, and there's the actual there's the actual thing right there, installed.
And I was able to install it. I mean, I'm a novice at this stuff. The bar.
There it is, James G.
I just pulled it out of the bag. But this is what it looks like in the pocket back there. And they have two types.
Push it up a little bit. Push it up. There you go.
And they have two types. They have one for the 6-screw type, standard kind of tremolo, Fender type. And if you have a 2-post type, then they have a different one for that. And they send you the different kinds of springs depending on the type of strings that you like to use in the scale of your guitar, but mostly it's for a Strat type, right? You'll use different springs that they send you, or you can get some FU-tone springs, but these are the silent type of rubber coated strings.
Springs.
Springs or strings? Springs. But you see, it's hard to tell looking in the pocket there what that bridge looks like, but it's stainless steel. It's angled. It's just, you'll see when you take it out of the box, Johnny. Tomorrow you'll find out. It's
I'll do it tomorrow.
So easy to do.
Tomorrow, actually, we'll And you said it's really easy to install.
Super easy, dude. It's like I can do it.
Can I install it live?
Yes, that easy.
Okay. All right. So tomorrow night, string change show. Michael B will be here. He'll be showing off a new purchase that he got, which is very cool. Laz, I guess, will be here. Are you gonna be here?
Sure, I can.
Okay, Laz will be here, and then I'll be installing the VegaTrem onto the David Ennis Strat tomorrow night.
Cool, man.
Check my text. Rock Daddy is saying. Let's see. Are you 256?
Do you have some strings?
Actually,
did you pick some up while you were in LA?
I just found these today.
Oh, nice.
Although these aren't the ones I'd put. So yeah, no, I don't have strings. These are nines. I wouldn't use nines on a Strat.
Actually, that's perfect for that. Actually, that's what I have. That's what I have in that. I have 9 to 46s on there. Those are 9 to 42
on the Strat, right? With the VegaTrem. Okay, maybe I'll try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try that. But hey, we just got a text from the 256 saying I had a custom shop in Tennessee. Huh? I had a custom shop in Tennessee make this. Oh, I had a custom shop in Tennessee make this.
Is that 3-neck guitar that he was showing us?
The luthier and I were sitting in a bean bag.
Later's Rico B.
Rock Daddy. See ya. Hey, Rico.
Oh, it's another one from Rock Daddy? Another guitar? Yeah,
Rico B. Good night, man. Good night.
Thomas says it will be fun.
Should I read this? Anyway.
Yeah, read it.
Here's the guitar. Here is the... This is Rock Daddy?
Rock Daddy. Ooh. That's sweet.
Look at that.
Look at that thing. Dang.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go. Should have been ready with that. Sorry. Oops. Too close to the mic.
A little bit. There's the headstock.
Cool.
Oh no.
You keep getting messages. People keep sending pictures.
Oh, all the time, man. I get messages non-stop. I get messages non-stop. And it's awesome.
Is that like some kind of what is that?
Let's see. It actually says in this message. I had a custom shop in Tennessee make this. The luthier and I were sitting in beanbags drinking beer trying to think of a type of guitar I didn't have. After a 12-pack, we came up with this. A surfer guitar reminiscent of the Woody Surfer wagons.
Yeah.
In California back in the 50s and 60s. Light wood body, darker stripe down the side, lots of chrome. It has Seymour Duncan's super clean.
Bird's eye.
Seymour Duncan's super clean and very warm. The body is some type of spalted maple.
That's what I was going to guess.
In the woodshed, the pickguard is African zebra wood. Rock Daddy. Let's show that close up. Rock Daddy. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Very cool.
That does look like those Woodies. Those,
right?
We see them here in Santa Cruz all the time driving around.
Right.
With the surfboards on the side.
Yeah. And check out that bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like everything was handmade.
Look at that.
The woody kind of
focus.
Cover at the knobs and all too.
Hang on, I'll do this. Let's see. Very cool. Who sent that? Rock Daddy. Rock Daddy sent that.
Yeah, I like custom stuff, you know. Oh yeah, now you can really see it. Yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah, right there. Almost there.
Yeah, it's adjustable.
Very cool. Right.
Adjustable
bridge.
With
the back part of it. Yeah. Kind of like a telly bridge, right?
There you go. Very cool. Rock Daddy, right? Thanks for sending that. Thank you for sending that in, man. That's awesome.
It looks like everything was custom made, even the knobs. The knobs are even custom made.
Everything was custom, it looks like. Very cool, you guys. That could be at the NAMM show.
No custom Schecter guitars, Glenn. Glenn Danzig. No, they didn't have Schecter. Schecter was not present at this NAMM. I believe they were not.
I don't recall.
No, I have a Schecter. It's all striped
You do?
up though. Yeah, it's that white one that looks like.
Oh, that's right. That's
Caleb.
right.
Caleb was the one who's like, "Hey, wait a minute, that's
Man.
not." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm just doing this for the Halloween contest. Dang it!" Which I won, thanks to this little guy.
Oh, you're talking about the Schecter Sustainer. It's called a Sustainer or something.
Yeah, I have the Super Shredder. I have a Sun Valley Super Shredder in white. That really looks more like oh geez, we were talking about him earlier today.
Something else.
Who's the guy who came after Randy in Aussie? Jakey Lee. So it's white with a black pick guard, kind of Jakey Lee kind of looking guitar. It's probably right there, but yeah. But anyway, I striped it up with electric tape for the Johnny Beane Halloween contest, the first one, and I won those Vineham custom pickups.
Oh,
Rampage pair of Vineham custom pickups. One of the sponsors of Johnny Beane's Tuesday night show.
Yeah, even though I've never actually heard them.
Yeah, it'd
be cool to hear them at some point.
As soon as I get this done, you know what? I promise you guys, I'm gonna get this thing done within this next week. After I do Sunday's show tomorrow, I'll finish it off. And
the morning show?
Yeah, the following Sunday, I will start doing the mods on the Strat, this one, actually. Which my plan was I have a pick guard and everything, and the plan is to switch out this pick guard with the Vineham custom Rampage pickups in there. And they're double cream, kind of DiMarzio looking pickups. They're here somewhere. They're not close at hand. Otherwise, I'd show you guys them. But if you haven't seen those yet, you'll see them. Maybe I'll whip them out tomorrow for you guys so you can see what to look forward to. And then I'm going to actually start soldering things around here.
Soldering
things.
There you go. That's cool. Bye, Vineham.
Bruce says, I wish Caleb had 100 watts behind him on stage. It looked like he had several stacks behind him at that ship cruise gig, but I'm not sure what it does in the small.
I don't think he was plugged into any of that.
Yeah,
that was all stuff on stage.
They were probably
the
just
bands.
empty. They're the empty cabs.
Yeah.
The fakies. Yes, I do still have the Faulkner V, of course. I will never sell that thing. You want me to whip that out?
Mm-hmm.
It's right over there. And let's see if I can get to it without knocking something over, because everything's still kind of crazy over here. All right.
What?
Take a little. Whoa.
What of it?
This thing will never leave my studio. Well, I mean, I'll take it to gigs or something, but okay. Oops,
oh my gosh! Oh.
The microphone. Oh, I knocked it with the leg, thankfully. Yeah, I don't have the studio set up quite the way I want it yet, but it's going to be done this week. So there we go. We'll get that in. Position. Okay, wait a minute. Ugh. There we go. How's that? All right.
There you go.
Yeah, this thing's badass, man. Show the headstock. It's got a little dust on it. It's got the Judas Priest sign there, right? And it's got that really nice 5-ply binding. I don't know, or is it 7? Can't tell there. Hold on. I like that the binding was kind of vintage. You know, it's not super bright white like the pick guard, but it's got the Faulkner crest in the 12th fret there. Ebony, of course, bound all around. I mean, for an Epiphone, This thing was still $1,200, but you can't even find them now. And look at that satin neck, and it's a really nice shape. I don't know if you can tell. It's based off of his Gibson shape, so it's a really nice shaped neck. Really nice rounded edges, you know. The edges are rolled on the binding. And of course, you know, the frets are dressed really nicely. All right, really nice. Of course, you've got the perloid inlays. God. And they're not bright white either, so they're a little bit vintaged. Just a little bit. That's too bright. Yeah, the damn camera keeps adjusting to it. And of course, it's got, you know, a good Floyd bridge in it. Not a cheap one. And he actually plays these, and it has the black chrome EMG pickups in it. The what do they call them? Damn it! Someone knows.
John Biel. Oh, John Biel's not here.
It's getting late. I'm tired. But anyway, and of course, you only need one knob, a volume knob, and then the switch. That's it. Yeah, you can see the is it 5 or 7 ply? I think it's 7 ply binding. Yeah, this thing is sick, dude. This thing is freaking amazing. For this kind of money, I mean, Epiphone, hell's yeah.
Whoops.
They're not messing around. All right, I gotta put this down safely somewhere.
Don't break it. Don't break it. By the way, we're getting text messages here. 256 just sent this in.
Hold on.
256.
I can use this.
Hang on.
I'll lean it on this thing.
Oh gosh. What is that? Your tail?
It's like a rat.
I have a rat loose in the house here, man.
But it makes for a great neck rest. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but hey,
that thing is great.
All right. 256 writes in, I had this made at a custom bass shop in North Carolina. I played bass in jazz bands in junior high, high school, and college. It's fretless, has access all the way up to the pickup. Woodson pickup sounds like an upright bass. I don't know what the woods are. Oh, Rock Daddy sent this in again. Oh, look at this thing, man. Let's get this thing. Get this thing in here.
G. Bushnell, the Snake Oil Company string sling. Renus
Why are you laughing? You paid. You paid.
20,
you paid for that. You actually bought that. Look at this, man. Cool. What do you think of this bass?
Damn, that looks like flames. That thing looks like it's on fire.
Fire.
Yeah. Fretless too. That's pretty
fretless.
Badass. Yeah, look at that, man. Dang.
Wow.
You gotta be a real player to rock that thing. Yeah, man. Cool. Kind of like the.
Look at that nut.
Oh
Look at that nut. Oh my gosh.
That looks like a Ewok teeth there.
Ewok teeth. Yub nub. Ewok. Oh, like the nut's made out of Ewok teeth? Is that what you're saying? Some Star Wars fans would really get offended by that.
It looks like Ewok teeth. First thing that popped into my mind.
Oh, Ewok, it looks like Wicked's smile. The smile that he does. Yeah. Ewok teeth. Wait a minute. We gotta find. Wait, do you have it? Do you have Ewok teeth? Ewok. Oh, why did that?
That's forever on the internet now.
Ewoks.
Thanks, G. Bushnell. I try to bring laughter to the world. Too many people take their shit way too seriously.
There you go. There it is.
See, bring it. You got to bring the Ewok. I told you. I told you, man. That's exactly what that looks like.
Look at that.
It's Ewok teeth nut.
Oh,
Ewok teeth for the nut. Hey, Metalhead Hippie, what's up, dude?
Metalhead Hippie, hey, dude, you're just in time.
Check it out.
Turns out they make bass guitar nuts out of Ewok teeth.
Oh,
look at that face.
Look at that face. That guy looks serious, man. He's ready to chomp your knob right off. Yeah, man. James Z. Thanks for there you go. Can you imagine?
That's scary, man.
Hang some bass strings off that mouth. I swear to God, I want to make a headstock with that face on it. Can you imagine a headstock with that face on it? That'd be great. And the body of the guitar is like the body of the Ewok.
What the heck? Ooh.
Oh, he's got tongue. Oh, he's a little frisky Ewok, that one. Oh my God. What the hell was that guy thinking when he originally that planet was supposed to be like Chewbacca's or Wookiees. It was supposed to be a planet of Wookiees. And I guess because he had kids, he decided to go with the teddy bear thing. Like what the hell?
Where's the look at this. Apparently there's memes of this.
Where's the crazy?
Where's the crazy?
I want a fuzzy bass with Ewok nuts on it. Oh my God. That's great.
Creepy little dude. Oh, that's funny. My bass gets a new name, Ewok.
There you go. You got to name that bass Ewok. Or you got to choose what are the Ewok characters. They have to have names. Just like, remember that Jawa dude that you met? Bite the pillow. There you go. Bite down on that. I'm going in dry. He needs a little manscaping, that guy. Oh. He needs some serious manscaping, Mr. Ewok.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. He's an AOC and Ewok character. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, these things don't end, man. There's tons of them.
Easter Ewok will eat your soul. Oh my God.
Easter.
He works his way.
Oh my God. Awful.
Your soul. That's funny.
Awful. Wait.
Where's the beef?
When your friends take you pizza rolls. When your friends take your pizza rolls. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Tommy Thompson, for liking my tweets, man.
Right on.
Thank you for the likes.
Mad as F.
When your friend takes your pizza rolls, mad as heck. There,
That's funny.
there he is.
You know what that face looks like to me? It looks like Gilbert Gottfried with a beard around his head. Like
oh my God.
That weird mood.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Chris Rock. Chris Rock when he's really
oh my gosh.
Chris Rock pissed off with a fuzzy face. I love Chris Rock.
I came back.
Where's the teeth?
I came back from the doctors and turned. I came back from the doctor and turned me into this.
Dr. Moreau on the Dr. Moreau's Crazy Island. Oh my God. That's great. That's classic.
Oh, there's too many. There's too many. I've seen some things, man.
G. Bushknopf's like, my cat did that when I accidentally stepped on his tail. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Right on, man.
Oh. Wow. Tonight we dine.
Oh, man.
These aren't ending, man.
Oh, my God.
Tonight we dine
in the hell. That's what he said to the stormtrooper.
Look at that.
When he knocked him off.
I can't.
Oh my God. Nuts and teeth, right? Now we got to write a song all about them guys.
Oh no. Okay, this is the last one because
you walk like an Egyptian.
You walk like an Egyptian. Oh my gosh! Look at this. This is funny. This one's funny. We'll show this one.
All right. I was a Care Bear once, and then I tried meth. God. That's great.
That Ewok would like to speak to the manager.
Looks
Oh
like
my
Pierce
gosh.
Brosnan. That's funny.
Oh gosh. Okay, enough Ewoks.
Can't drop
But yeah. Anyway,
Star
yeah. That
Wars, the Deep Strike Back.
there. If you're just tuning in and wondering why we're laughing so much, Laz said that bass nut looked like Ewok teeth.
It did.
And that's that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't
Oh
end.
my
It never
gosh.
ends. The hilarity.
Ewok teeth. Oh my gosh.
Well, you got to ask that Jawa friend of yours. Did he also play an Ewok in Jedi later, or was he already too tall?
Oh, this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
When are you gonna have that guy on the show, man?
He was a Jawa. This guy. Yeah, I met him. I just happened to crash a Star Wars convention in a mall in Capitola, of all places, and he signed this for me. He was in the first movie. This dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should probably ask him to come on, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. You should ask him, did he go to the Anaheim Star Wars convention before NAMM? Because that week before NAMM...
Oh, he probably did.
Star Wars convention, dude.
He actually probably was there.
Man, that could have been an opportunity we totally missed.
Dude, that would have been way more happening than the
I
thing
know.
that we were at. Way more happening.
Probably. I don't know. I thought NAMM was pretty damn cool. Like I said, I wish I had an extra day there because, like,
I thought it was great too.
Look at this, man. Look at it. You know, we didn't even bring up some of the other stuff we saw. Remember this thing?
Bring up some stuff.
All right, here we go. We got time.
We're talking NAMM show.
Do you remember
and Ewok
that
teeth?
thing?
The soul pedal?
Did you see the soul pedal?
I probably did.
Basically, this is like an insole that you put into your shoe.
Oh,
that's
right.
Like high tech that you can use to basically affect any of your pedals that you have set up to the system without actually having to step on the freaking pedals. You can be anywhere on the stage, wherever you're at, and just have it on, turn it on, whatever you have to do, turn it on. And then just point your feet toward the direction or make, do wah-wah, do everything you need to do. It works, through MIDI, obviously.
Give me some of that wah-wah, Carl.
But you can, like, let's say you want to do like a drop tuning or you want to do a whatever, or you can do some kind of weird kind of even sample-based effect or whatever. You can activate it via MIDI using the soul pedal. That was one of the coolest things they had.
Yeah, we did see that.
Yeah, check that out. There's the QR code.
We did see that.
Be the pedal yourself with the soul pedal.
That was awesome.
So check that out, man. Yeah, that was super cool. And then
Ewoks died to make that guitar.
Right? Poor Ewoks.
I just saw that.
Yeah. And remember that guitar I was talking about earlier, that kind of Jacques Cousteau guitar? This is the company that makes those, and that was one of the first ones he ever made, but that's actually a guitar.
Thank you, Mike Olson. Thank you again so much, dude.
But you guys want to check out some cool guitars. Just
just pause. Guitars. Oh, the mixed swing guitars. Dude, yeah. I uploaded that video yesterday.
Badass stuff, man. Really, really cool stuff.
Good night, Mike.
So many good things.
Thank you so much, man.
We saw a lot of really cool. And then we didn't even talk about, we hooked up with the Black Mountain Picks guy, Cole.
We did.
That guy was cool.
That guy was really excited.
He was, dude, that guy was, Yeah.
And
I've got a bunch of his picks here, and he has a new slide out that actually has this ergonomic kind of like.
He was showing it to us. I've got the video, right? I've got the video.
Right.
That was Saturday, right?
They do a ring. I already have the ring slide that he designed, but they have like a full length slide, and it has a spring action to it so that you can't drop it off your hand. Once you're in it, it's like a Chinese, like, those little Chinese twisty finger toys, like you stick your fingers in it and you can't pull your fingers out because the more you pull, the tighter it gets. Well, kind of like that.
I know.
When you were a kid, you couldn't get your fingers out, and you're like, "Yeah, get this thing off me." But
I figured out how to do that, though. I was able to get my fingers out of that.
Most of us figured it out, yeah.
You're talking to him. Here's my video. Right here, there he is. He's talking about. There's no audio because it's on my phone, but there will be audio when I upload this video. But look, this is where he was showing us the slide. I think. Well, he's got the thumb pick.
Now that's the thumb pick thing, yeah.
There, you were filming him there. He's showing off the thumb pick that they use, or that they make. Oh, there's the slide on his other finger there. Look at that.
That's the ring one. So I've got one of those. That's the ring slide. So it's like the size of a ring, right?
Mm-hmm. So you flip it around. You can play regular.
You can wear that while you're playing regularly, you know, and then activate it as a slide when you want to put it on the strings as a slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cool.
And they also have.
That's the new slide. So see how it has that angled cut off, so that when you bend your hand, it's more ergonomic. We'll show you that right now. And any finger, you can stick your pinky or your middle finger, whatever, you know, and it won't fall off your finger. Look at that. Right? So that's what he's talking about, how, you know. Very cool.
I need one on my whole arm.
You need a tripod for your arm. Mike Olson's got to go later. Mike, thanks for popping in, man.
He already left. You missed him. He already split. So these videos, they'll be uploaded on my channel here shortly. Next week. Yeah. I'm doing a video a day. We filmed so many videos. How many videos do you think we did each?
Geez, I've got at least 30 videos, probably, 20 or 30.
Man, yeah.
And mine are longer. I was actually thinking about cutting. Yeah, that's what she said. I was actually thinking about editing mine out, like parts of them out, but I'm not going to. It's just there's just too much, and I just want to put it out there.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can cut up little parts of it and do.
There's that one where that guy. Remember that there was that one statue, the emergence statue. Remember the emergence statue?
Here,
I'll pull up the picture real quick.
I'm not sure. Craven Soda. Good night, man.
So this is the emergence statue that this one artist who also builds guitars.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I uploaded that video this morning.
Yeah.
The one that
so
I have.
You notice to the left and to the right there are two guitars, a guitar, a 6-string, and a bass.
Yes.
And the video I have shows them really right up close. But you know, here again, I think what was really cool about this NAMM is that there was kind of a highlight on.
Speaking of lights, false flag. There you are, man. We were just talking about you, man.
False flag. You're the man.
We were talking about you. Thank you so much, false flag.
For the gold.
We were just talking about. What were we saying? We were asking
about his album too. He's coming. He's got his album coming out.
He's got a record coming out. He's got a record. But we were just talking about him. What were we saying? False.
I'm not sure. That
what was it?
He's just a cool guy.
That he's awesome. Well, we say that all the time.
That he's really you.
That too. There was a reason though. We were talking earlier. We're like, false flag. I'm like, are you here? Remember, I kept asking, false flag, are you here? Because I in the chat. Does anybody remember what I was saying?
Somebody do it.
Oh,
somebody's gonna call in.
Here he is. Here he is. Here he is. False flag.
How's it going, Les?
What's up? Hey,
man. Dude, we were talking about you earlier. I forget. I had said something. I was asking if you were here. I forget what it was. We had mentioned you for some reason.
That Johnny has a horrible ass.
I just want to read it and tell you that, to Les, my band's album is being sent to you guys.
Oh, man.
A couple to you, Johnny, and you can give it to Jay and also Les.
Thanks, man.
Right on.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Can't wait. I love new music.
We'll be cranking that in the Trans Am.
Feeling pretty good at the moment. So
right on. Me too. I just finished my bourbon.
That I've started a YouTube channel. So all the guys watching can go to False Flag's YouTube channel.
What is it?
And
I'll send it right there. What?
It's basically for the band, but it's not yet up and running. So I've only got videos of my son playing and stuff. It's a cute sort of page at the moment.
Man.
So.
Right on.
But yeah, in the future it'll be a fully fledged channel. So yeah. But yeah, love the subscribers.
What's the name of your band?
Guys.
False Flag, right?
You'll have to put it. You'll have to send me the link to it because I can't even find it.
I think the name of the band is False Flag,
sure.
right?
Yeah, that's his real name isn't False Flag.
I mean the band.
Oh, False Flag Music.
Yes.
Is it False Flag Music Producer?
Probably. I'm not sure.
It says there's 4 videos. Is it? What's the thumbnail? Or what's the avatar?
Thumbnail's is my son, and the avatar is the logo False Flag.
No, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing False Flag Records. False Flag. There actually is a bunch of false flags. But
yeah, send it to Johnny's WhatsApp and we can post it right now.
Yeah, send it to WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I don't know if it's Jay, but...
Hey, Seuss, come on.
There's something on.
Well, actually, Jay and I don't talk anymore, so you'll send it directly to him.
Oh well,
it's a long.
That could be a problem.
It's yeah. Talk about problems.
Are you really not talking with him or what?
Oh well, that's life, I guess. So,
yeah. No, actually, we messaged earlier today. No, everything. I'm cool with Jay. I'm cool with him. I'm cool with most of those guys.
I would be surprised if Jay wasn't cool.
You're just a laid back guy, Johnny. Everyone gets along with you.
Why not?
Exactly.
I mean,
it's not to like. Look at this guy.
Laz actually knows me in real life. You know, I don't smell bad.
He doesn't.
I mean, I am a little short.
It's all right.
You know, I got Ewok teeth.
He's got Ewok teeth, so that's a plus.
You want to know my first?
Let's see your face again. Ewok teeth. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty good, huh?
Okay. What is that, false flag?
Anyway.
False flag.
My first video, I just made a video welcoming people to the channel. And, it's pretty funny. I think you'll find that funny, Johnny.
Yeah.
Because I said, I'm not Johnny Beane.
That's funny. I'm not Johnny Beane. Welcome to False Flag. Dude, you're the second person to do that. Actually, years ago, a radio guy named Phil Hendry made a video saying, I'm not Johnny Beane.
That's great.
That's true. It's the truth. It's the truth. I'll have to find it and show it to you guys at some point. Well, awesome, man. Awesome. Send us the link. I can't find it, but send us the link.
I will. Of
False
course I will.
flag.
Yes.
False flag.
And just want to say, Laz.
Yeah.
You rock, man.
Thanks, dude.
You're a legend.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are the best.
Everybody loves Laz so
guys,
far.
Man. I mean, for me.
So far.
For me.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's all about you guys.
I'll send you the link.
Thank you. False flag. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, Cat. Oh my God, that's great. You got to do that.
Huh?
That's gonna blow up. You definitely have to do that.
Oh. Majestic. We'll do that.
Oh my God.
We'll do that right now. Stuff that looks like Ewok teeth? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's see
and I want all those Ewok, what do you call those things? Memes in there as well. Okay, let's find it. Okay, here we go. Is this us? Okay, Johnny Beane. I'm there. How do I create a channel? I might have to do it on the computer. Here, I'll do that right now because that's hilarious. Discord. And you guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Join the Discord, man. We have a great time in there. We have a great time all the time. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of craziness.
Here are the real Ewoks.
A lot of crazy. Oh my god. Oh, it is the real Ewoks. That is them.
One guy's got a really small head. Holy
Why is that guy's head so tiny?
I don't know.
That can't be real.
No, man. Let's check it out. Ever
Behind the
wonder
scenes
what the
casting
real...
photo.
Check out this rare behind-the-scenes casting photo of the Ewoks in person.
That guy's head is so tiny.
That does
Ewok memes. That's right. I'll create the channel. How do I create a channel? Dang it. Oh, create invite.
Pretty awesome. I think it's awesome that
Here we go.
people can find work in almost anything.
What do you want to call it? Stuff that looks...
Stuff that looks like Ewok teeth.
Stuff that looks like Ewoks. Wait,
I just Googled people that look like Ewoks. That's what I got.
Stuff that looks like Ewok teeth. Text channel. All right, there it is. There it is. Take it away. Is it Dantana or Majestic?
Majestic, yeah.
It's Majestic. There you are. I'm tagging you in it. There you go. There you go. We now have a Discord channel dedicated to stuff that looks like Ewok teeth. So, Discord. Oh, that guy. What? Oh, my gosh.
Come on, focus.
Wow.
Come on.
There we go. Join the John and Beane Discord community. We have an awesome time over there. It's so weird. Yeah, look at those.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Look at those teeth. Yeah. Ewok
some
teeth.
base nuts. Capture an Ewok.
Capture an Ewok.
Ewok capturing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
His head's not tiny. The other guys are too big.
There's another meme. Come on, focus. It'll be worth it.
Pull it back. Pull it back and then put it forward again.
Oh, there you go.
Go ahead and lick my teeth.
Go ahead. Lick my teeth.
Ew.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow.
Oh, too much.
Dudes, check out the Johnny Bean Discord server. I've been telling you guys this for years now. Please, please do it. My birthday is this Wednesday, okay? All I want for Christmas is for all you guys to join my Discord server. That's all I want. Right, Laz? What do you want for your birthday, which is also on Wednesday?
Yeah, another guitar, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I want that Tosadabasi Music Man Kaizen guitar. That's what I want.
There you go.
Nobody else wants. I want that. Nobody else wanted it. I want it.
Okay, you can have that. You can have that. That sounds good.
That's what I want. This is what an Ewok looks like without fur.
Oh no. That's real?
That's what it
That's like the costume?
This is what it looks like without the fur on it.
Oh gosh.
Newsweek. We know exactly what they look like without fur. Naked Ewok.
That is weird.
I know. That's the internet. You can look up all kinds of weird stuff.
I've heard.
Oh my god, they have an Ewok Builders Club on Facebook.
All right, show that real quick. I'll be right back.
This is nuts. Oh my god, and check this out. Just like I said, there are the teeth right there. Oh my god. Start with the teeth and you work your way up. Oh my god. This is nuts. What the heck? Oh, there's more pictures. This is weird. People get into weird stuff. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Ewok teeth. Rooster teeth. Animated adventures. Ewok teeth records. I guess, Ewok teeth is a big thing. Oh my god. Science fiction theater in Indian school. What does that have to do with Ewoks? That is weird. Yeah, I mean, if you just look up Ewok stuff, there's just like a Wikipedia fandom Ewok something or another. Do Wookiees have teeth in their what? I'm not gonna read that. That's gross.
I don't want to know about that.
No, I didn't even
Alice.
knew that.
His hair extra high. Oh my gosh.
Wow, crazy stuff. You know, when you look at the internet and you see what people actually spend time to post up, it really makes you question.
It's weird. Wow.
Anyway,
Okay.
whatever.
All right.
We've had enough Ewoks.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah,
You
that's
good?
enough. I'm good. Wow,
good?
I'm 40 already. We went long.
Oh my goodness. I still got to go do some GTA on Twitch, man.
I'll-
Dantana, are you going to join us? Dantana.
I gotta
Are you
plug
gonna-
my laptop in. I should have had it charging, but it wasn't.
Dantana, join us over on Twitch. If you can. That'd be awesome.
Probably have to refinish my counterfeit operation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have very much stuff going on in there. I hardly once a week or once every 2 weeks I play the game.
Mm-hmm. You guys, join us on Twitch. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. It's free.
Later, Zach.
Free. Zach, are you going to be there?
Zach's got to jump in. Come on, man.
Join us. Join us.
I wonder if there's an Ewok face that you can put on in GTA 5. You know, where you can change your clothes and faces. And
Oh, of course there
gorillas
is.
and stuff.
There's
got to
gotta
be a gorilla one. Is there? I mean, there's got to be an Ewok.
There's masks.
Yeah, the masks. There's got to be an Ewok
There's
mask.
definitely a bunch of masks in
Oh,
there.
dude, we got to find. That's the mission tonight. Find the
Okay.
Ewok mask.
All right. Well, look, there's a mask store by the beach, actually, by the
Let's start
Ferris
a whole
wheel
new Ewok guild.
guild. Follow Johnny Bean for gaming and more, much more on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to Johnny Bean on Twitch for free and support the channel. Go to twitch.tv/JohnnyBean and join us. G. Butchnoff, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, this has been
Majestic's
this
gonna be
has
there.
been awesome, man. This has
Majestic's
been
gonna
awesome.
be on it. Yeah. Awesome,
Yes.
dude. I had fun.
Music Therapy Laz. Great seeing you,
That thumbs up, you
and
guys.
and
Let
I'll
us know
probably
you liked it.
I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
12:30 p.m.
Unless you want to
Eastern,
get the
nine-
thing. Okay, yeah.
9:30.
let's go. Not in person.
No, I'm not going to see you in person. No.
Usually when you say I'll see you tomorrow, it's like a Sunday night, and you're talking about Monday.
Oh, and I'll actually see you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'll
Yeah,
see you
I'll
on
be
your
in.
show, possibly.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
And then if you want to join me on my show tomorrow night, Sunday Night String Change Show, I'll be installing the VegaTrem. The
Dude, it's
VegaTrem
easy.
will be installed.
Just read the
and-
instructions. You'll see it's so easy.
Okay. All right. Awesome. And our friend Michael B will be here. He has a new purchase that he made, which is very exciting. We'll be checking that out. So join us tomorrow
Right on.
here on YouTube. Let's say thank you so much to our channel members. Thank you for all your support, you guys. Continued support for the channel and these shows. Lots of stuff coming up. We're not even halfway done with the NAMM footage. So
Man.
look for those videos every day until we're done. And then I have a guest coming up this Friday. This Friday. Normally it's the Van Halen show Friday. It's exclusively Van Halen. We actually had a great show last night with Shreddy. Did you see that? That was actually, we had a great show with Shreddy last night. So check that out. That was a lot of fun. But this Friday, it won't be the Van Halen show. I'll be talking to a regular guest this Friday. Shall I tell them who it is, or shall we just make them tune in?
Oh, you got to give him some kind of a teaser, Johnny. Come on.
Okay.
Give him hints. Don't say exactly who it is. Talk about.
Okay.
how they
You
might
guys
know
can
it.
guess in the chat. His first name is John.
Another John.
Yes. So this Friday, I'll be joined by another John. That'll be my guest on the Friday show. You guys will dig it. If you guys like guitars, his name is John. You will be
John 5.
You will be tune in Friday. Tune in Friday.
A whole week away. Can't wait.
It's less than a week. It's less than a week. But and also leave us a review on Google, please.
Yeah,
I like those. I like those reviews. John Biel.
It's John Biel. He's gonna.
Well, he wasn't here tonight.
Friday.
I don't know if he'll be here Friday.
Yeah.
And super thanks. You can support the channel with super thanks on any video on the channel. Look for the thanks icon. There you go. We said thank you to the executive producers, everybody. All right, channel members. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Johnny Beane TV and Laz. Good night.
Nighty night.
Hey everybody, I'm this guy, David Olson. We are at Summer NAMM in Anaheim, and we are watching Johnny Beane TV.